Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Chapter 79 of Brunkhollow.
69%.
10 years of 69.
We're thrilled to have you back. It was a very long combat last episode, and we met some creeps along the way.
Super creepy.
Ran into one of Bison's scouts, got the lowdown on the situation, and possibly keeping an eye out for what we could do about that. Or
Allegedly, one of Bison's scouts.
Yes,
Had a full-on nightmare about that on Sunday night.
I brought that up, did I
Yeah, but then I sat in bed like at 2 a.m. and I was like, Matt, you have to tell me. You just have to tell me.
And I was like, oh no, he seemed like it.
not? Extortion.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Jordan was like, we didn't make an inside check.
I certainly did not.
But we'll be picking right back up around the vicinity of Chittering Ridge to see what awaits us in the downwield. But before we do that, as always, let's do a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around.
Sunday night, live, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. I've prepared.
No, you have
I've
to.
prepared a series. This is like, it's basically an ink blot. It's a series of squiggles and shapes, and whatever 2 words you see, you must do.
Wow.
Come crib.
Yes, come crib.
Subscribe.
Anyway, thank you for being here live and succumbing with us. And that's what you do right now at 7 p.m.
Succumbing.
So there's other ways to subscribe and come.
Subcom.
Tuesday, there is a podcast. Friday, there is a podcast on youtube.com/tabletopnotch. You can get early access to that if you support us in a couple of different ways, like a Patreon membership. A Patreon membership or a YouTube membership or a Patreon subscription. But thank you for being in the chat with us and getting and emoting and hanging with us. This is the way that we like to do things.
If you laughed uncontrollably when this occurred, you could laugh uncontrollably once more by following us on social media and watching the clip Jordan made that I laughed uncontrollably at every time I've watched it.
Oh, it's definitely
I was-
not getting traffic because we say come.
Oh no.
It is getting traffic or it is not.
That's okay.
You guys don't like come.
Who doesn't love an underdog
The
story?
algorithm doesn't like it.
The algorithm is not into bodily
Oh,
fluids.
it does. It's in denial.
Pull us from the clutches of the algorithm and support an underdog story and go watch that clip. I cannot stop laughing every time I see it. It is so funny to me. Every social media platform you can imagine, except for the bad ones. Go join us there.
We're also on the bad ones.
We're on.
I don't even post on the bad ones anymore. I'm tired. There's too many.
There's a lot of bad ones.
I mean, yeah, the world is bad, but you know what's nice? Merch. You can buy your way out of the bad feeling in the pit of your soul.
And that's America.
Oh, and
Real talk.
today I just figured out how to enable the website to do reviews. So if you've something, go ahead and review it.
That's good for the
You
SEO.
can also just write mean comments about us in there. Review.
Also good for the SEO.
Yeah, very good. We have hats, obviously, stuff to carry your subcom board in. You can drink your drinks out of, and there's tons of stuff. So go in there. All those January birthdays are feeling neglected. The goat of Capricorn. Steady.
The Murgo.
Not a wet goat, we realized, just a regular.
Just a goat, regular goat. Anyway, have fun. Buy merch.
Yeah, you know, the world does suck, Deirdre.
Not great.
And what really helps is a sense of community. At discord.gg/tabletopnotch, you can be part of ours. Oh, that was a good read.
That was really
I want to make sure we get that a second time.
Can we do a second take? A little less peppy.
No, join the Discord. It's where all the lovely people hang out. You, us, and all those to come. To succumb. All right, take it away, please. Help me out.
Someone take this thing away from town.
Someone take it away.
For a second I thought that said bum
Bum,
but upside down, but it doesn't. And I was really disappointed.
Isn't that what you wear around your waist? A bumper?
Bumper gum. Yeah.
We have a Patreon, and next week is Notch and Soda Week.
Yeah.
So exciting. And it's MLK Day for us, so it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna go late.
We're gonna see the sunrise.
We're gonna see the sunrise.
This windowless room.
So join us on Patreon. Also, we've still got an amazing 6 subscribers on Spotify.
Oh,
Thank you,
wow.
6 subscribers.
guys.
And our reviews are going up. So my voiceover between part 1 and 2 on Spotify is working. So keep up the good work. You guys are killing it. Subscribe.
I know what to put it on next time.
And like always, Matt will be working on the homebrew PDF for this month as well. So those are the things you guys
Dropped
can
a
look
gift guide last month. This month, we'll be back to some of the regular drop it into your campaign stuff. We're working on that. It's cooking.
You know, I know it's a holiday gift guide, but it could also be for like just a D&D birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Someone come
Really, the only thing
Your
holiday about it is they
Master's
put some
birthday?
snowflakes around the border. Like, other than that, it's a D&D gift guide.
Just a gift guide. That's so nice. Year round.
Have we covered it all?
I think that's it. Why don't we do some thanking and then we'll get to spanking. I feel like you knew that was coming.
I always know when it's coming.
I can always feel a spank. Thackeray Binks resubscribed. Thank you so much, Thackeray Binks, also did 200 bits. Mutant, you rated us hello. Welcome, one of our wonderful artists. Toasty Valkyrie resubscribed. Adustus, welcome, Chris. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Chris.
Resubscribed. Chris
Oh, I
and
should
Avery
dab
doing
Chris.
their Baldur's Gate 3. Always a fun time. Oh shoot.
I can-
Sorry.
I can
Yes. Pour. Nice McGross did 79. More importantly, 69 plus 10 bits. Rowan KT resubscribed. Beard Acknowledge 5 community subs. Thank you so much.
that's my
Be sure
mark.
to
If you
thank
got
Beard Acknowledge.
and if you got gifted a sub, Notch and Soda next week. We'll say it again, but yes, gifted
Yes.
sub.
Mojo Man
You're
resubscribed.
invited.
Insanely Fauchon resubscribed. Annie Murphy resubscribed. Jack Rabbit Power. Oh, hi, friend. Gave out 5 community subs. Hi. Sensuous Bean gave 10 community subs.
Sensuous Bean.
Thank you. Matt and Andy resubscribed. Bernsey resubscribed. Defense strategy. I always fucking. Defenstration is
Defenestration, when you throw yourself out of a window.
When you
Or
were
throw
throwing.
someone else.
It's true.
Self-auto
Self-defenestration.
Auto-defenestration.
I've thrown myself.
Subscribe. Thank you. Nobody gave out 10 community subs as well. 9/11 resubscribed.
Oh.
Is that your mom or something? You just touched her like it was your mom.
Oh, it's just
This
nobody.
is nice.
It's just
Remember
nobody.
what your mom is. 911 resubscribed. Brand, the Dino resubscribed. FNF resubscribed. Loba Sky resubscribed. And Alora Alligator resubscribed. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
to our mods. You guys
Thank you.
are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are
too.
the
Big cheers.
And Rocks. Big
To our mods.
Big cheers.
And to you guys.
And when it arouses you, it's autoerotic defenestration.
We were workshopping that.
We were holding on to that one.
Autoerotic self-defenestration
No, because the auto is the self part.
it covers the whole thing.
It covers the self? I always cover myself. So I think
But I mean, it covers both erotic and it doesn't matter. We can
Okay.
get into
Okay.
No, we gotta get to the
So Notch and Soda is
to the
for.
stage.
Walker, thank you so much for the sub as well.
Thank you very, very much.
I don't know
Why
what
would you
is
sub
wrong
to
with
this?
you guys.
Yeah.
Why would you?
because they chose
Yeah.
So subscribe.
and subscribe.
All right, let's do the thing. We're gonna throw it over to Recap Man and then the intro, and we'll dive into chapter 79. Brunkhollow.
Heads or tails, chat?
Tails.
Tails.
You're just supposed to say.
Oh, previously on chapter 78, Alpha Nailed. Our moment of rest ended with an unexpected foray into 2 disturbances of the weave. For Annabel, a deepening corruption of the fey magic that was sustaining her, and for Illien, a look through the eyes of something scampering around an unknown building. Oh. Shortly after starting up, the party stumbled across a disturbing ritual performed by members of a demon-worshipping group known as the Vacant, and after inadvertently getting caught up in a bloody battle, we walked away wounded but in possession of a gem that may belong to the same Orthon who's squaring off against Mr. Yittibon. Another hour or so and we found ourselves getting close to Chittering Ridge, but Bison was unreceptive to visitors as he was dealing with the kidnapping courtesy of the Clinkers. Keeping our tight schedule in mind, we left a magic mouth message and thought maybe we'd intervene if it wasn't out of our way, and with that, we were on the move again. Do we think this demon gem is better utilized as a power-up or a bargaining chip? And if Illien's visions help us capture the Chaos Imp first, will the cleric have no choice but to succumb? Stick around and find out on chapter 79, Brunkhollow. I know where the Chaos Imp is. It's behind a paywall.
Sniff it out.
As Doxley
sneaking
steps out to
around.
take a pee.
Bloodhound.
Don't worry, anyone. There's just a weird smell, and we're checking it out.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Wasn't me.
All right.
It wasn't me.
I don't see any fire.
Is it? Am I? Am I burning?
Johnny's fire burning on the dance.
Johnny's fire burning.
You know, sometimes
It's the city.
We think we're okay.
Stuff catches on fire.
Sounds like it'd be,
What are you gonna do?
it'd be smoking.
We don't think it's this apartment.
Leaving Lester behind to make his rounds, you continue your strenuous trek through these sloping ridgelands. Knowing that while you are a mostly uninvolved party in the Bison Clinker dispute, you're still likely to be met with suspicion and scrutiny if you run into any other people patrolling the area, regardless of what side they're on. At all times, you need to be prepared to profess your neutrality, or alternatively, be ready to fight your way through. There are several trickling streams that snake around the boulders through these hills, none so wide that you can't just sort of step or hop over them, and you figure they must be sourced from a larger river somewhere, but poor visibility and a consistent breeze rustling the leaves overhead make it hard to guess where that might be. Running water often makes the pebble-laden ground slippery or unstable, but you don't mind that it also covers some of the sounds of your footsteps as you proceed. So you've just sort of left his company. It's been a minute or two that you've sort of started up the hills. You no longer can hear the clopping horse of the scout behind you. You guys have been left to your own devices here in and around Chittering Ridge. You're not sure exactly where that cutoff is, if you're in the ridge, if you're around the ridge, if that's the name of the dig site, but you have a good sense that you're in the area given the presence of the scouts here.
I'm gonna healing surge.
Same.
Same.
It says here, I can use healing surge to spend up to half his or her hit dice. Is that my current or maximum?
Maximum.
Maximum, okay, great.
How could...
Well, like,
Does that matter?
because I have 6 now, so I was like, can I only use 3?
Oh,
or
no.
5?
Yeah. I thought you were like somehow trying to cheat more than half. somehow. Like, I have 2 extra right now from this backflip.
I steal
did.
them from tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's Pog. Holy.
Yeah, not ideal.
I won't healing surge, Matt.
I won't as well.
right. You need not.
How's everyone feeling?
I feel great.
better.
Yeah.
It's good to fill the lungs out here.
What?
Filling the lungs.
Oh, because the air's so thin.
Well, no, well, yes, I suppose a little thinner.
Sounds like something good's happening over there.
Yes.
Feels so healthy.
See Illien sort of tap a little bit into his energy reserves, and after a sort of grueling combat, finding that second wind in him to continue forward.
So, what are our first impressions on the situation that we find ourselves in with this whole kidnapping?
I say if we pass by one of the descriptions that those clinkers gave us back where those moose were, we can... I mean, I can't approach, but I could go invisible and try to find the girl.
Yeah.
I might be able to make you invisible too, Cece.
I'm usually able to do that myself.
No, I mean fully
No,
invisible, not just
get it,
difficult to
I
find.
get it. My point being, yes, I imagine that whoever we come across will have more wherewithal to know that Annabel and I are VIPs.
Those other ones certainly would have, except for the fact that they were distracted by the moose that had, sort of run them through, gored them.
As I said.
Yeah. Anywho, but if I'm happy to try to get the girl, and if we send her that way, then maybe Bison will actually send men.
Yeah. I'm getting more and more antsy with, especially with that vision of what we think is the imp to just get to the mansion. But
I'm not
if,
saying any detours.
if there's a quick detour, then yes, and we do some quick helping. I'm always down to help.
Always down
For some, quick means but a few seconds. I think this could be at least an hour to 2, and are we
I
willing?
think it's gonna
Hour to
take
2.
that long.
I think up to an hour is worth it for the possibility of Bison perhaps sending extra reinforcements, but no more than that.
And then hopefully just pressing on until we get to the mansion, camp out, and fight a cleric in the morning, right?
Easy peasy.
Right.
Okay, great. I think we can hopefully spend it an hour, maybe.
Okay.
But That said, yes, Annabel and I cannot approach. The approach is by the three of you.
And
We are back.
I'm not even saying take us out of the way. I'm saying we got to make sure that we, even if we see what was it? The descriptions that
So
we
one's
had.
a watchtower with ponds, and the other's a cave beneath a rocky hill and a stream.
Yeah, if we see it, then we'll try. But
And you guys are talking about going invisible. We approach for what purpose?
You've
say
seen
you've
us.
seen us.
So we're outing you
You're
guys,
telling
and
the
hopefully
truth.
it gets them away from you.
Yes, you send them back south.
Oh.
Saying we were somewhere,
maybe even split up the crew. Yeah.
either.
You could say we were down by where the moose were and their
Yes.
companions were, because they'll know perhaps that they had other companions there. That you saw them with dead clinkers.
Did the clinkers that we saved from the moose, did they say that they were part of these bands of people?
They described where their other friends would be.
There's a chance that they'll believe us just if they got back to camp and we're the ones that saved them.
Also,
We've
have
already-
We're going back.
You've got a
to
writ,
Fort
haven't you?
Contrition.
And we have the writ. We have
Both
multiple. Yeah.
I have the Thornfield one, but maybe.
I'm just sussing how much they'll believe us, but I feel like we have a lot under our belt to.
They definitely might know about, the movements of other groups, but that one that you met along, like, right near Lookout Bluff, that was not one of the ERUs, which is what you might run into up here. They specifically said that some of their sort of more specialized elite units might be sent up here because they know that Bison's people are a threat, so they sent some of their... And you've crossed paths very briefly with, one or two people from the ERU when you were coming back in to Fort Contrition from Urkmarsh. You saw some of that more heavily armored, sort of better trained scouts. So that doesn't mean they won't know who those people are, but that was not an ERU unit that you ran into earlier today. That was just a different sort of people keeping lookout.
Anyway, do you feel like you've been quiet? You think this is a good idea?
Yeah, like I said, as long as it doesn't take too long.
All right.
All right, let's keep an eye out then.
Yeah, if we see the landmarks, we'll do it. If not, we keep on trekking north.
And I think you and I stick to the shadows anyway, in case there are people
100%.
already on the lookout.
I got my hood up.
Right.
Give me perception checks.
They're right there.
Oh, let's go.
21.
New dice.
23.
22.
Also 21.
Very nice.
15.
Ooh, pretty good across the board. As you're moving through, and again, sort of, you can hear each other panting a little bit, going up and down around some of these rocks. There comes a point where there's a gap in some of the larger boulders and the branches, and it opens up a little bit of view off to your west. And the terrain slopes down from there, and then it flattens out just a little bit. And this relatively level expanse is broken up by one short plateau comprised of kind of mossy stone. It's been grown over in a number of places. No more than 40 or 50 feet high. It's not sort of a massive sort of boulder in the middle of this empty area. And it wouldn't stand out as particularly notable except that it's sitting right next to a very slow-moving brook. The whole picture, as you look down in that direction, a little reminiscent of a description that you were given earlier today. Now, you were given 2 possible locations. You don't know for sure that this is one that you're looking for, but a lot of the same features, the water, a little flat plateau, sort of open area with you don't see a cave opening from here, but you also can't see all sides of it, so it's the first sort of land formation that you've passed by that could be a possibility that you see.
Cave beneath a rocky stream.
I recognize.
I mean,
Quick in and out. Quick in and out. We just go check.
All right, carefully.
Yeah.
Well-
Speed is not the number one.
Since we
they
don't
might
know.
not be there.
Exactly. Since we don't know, why don't we start the facade now, where it's just if you want to join us, but my brother and I, maybe Kayt, you two stay low, and we at least just quickly see if anything's there.
Hold on. Before this could possibly get crazy, hopefully it doesn't. But if you two are going invisible and there's
I
something...
think I know what Illien means by crazy.
It means to shine.
It means like the tendons at the back of your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Illien's like, that was a different
That was
that was a pre-paladin.
soul searching.
That's lore I don't know about.
Anyways, if you guys are going invisible and we perhaps get chased off in a certain way, doesn't someone have those compasses?
Oh,
Yes.
So
I've got one.
So do I.
Oh, and so we've already divvied those out. Okay, great.
Oh, and I can't really. I mean, I could turn Kayt invisible, but I don't particularly want to. I'd rather turn TC. Does somebody want to mind Kayt?
Me.
Wow, she didn't even get to finish the question.
I've always wanted a pet, and you guys know that.
Okay, yeah. Well, tell Kayt, you can hang out with Kayt.
The bird's a little trepidatious. Again, it's a fey creature. It's not sort of a
that's
regular animal, and it has a bond with you. So even handing it over to someone, you can tell it's like a little.
She's gonna communicate through their psychic connection. It's okay. She's gonna take care of you, and you're gonna talk to me. Hopefully, we'll be within a few feet of each other, so you can tell me what's going on if something scary happens.
And the vibe you get back is like, okay.
You're gonna like her. I really like her.
And it kind of it settles on your hand, and then it kind of up on your shoulder.
Amazing.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess if something is going sideways, she can tell me, you gotta get out.
Perhaps a code.
Do you want her to have me tell you something? She can squawk or some shit?
Yeah. Well, loud squawk for, it's getting crazy. It's going to shit. One big loud alarmy squawk is great. Is that okay?
I will communicate that.
And maybe something for getting out, and something for taking more time, giving you more time.
Okay, if you wanna, if she wants us to get out, she's gonna tap her feet rapidly.
Oh, God.
Okay, and if
She does it like.
and if we need more time, she's gonna just give a little. Birds can kind of mimic, crows.
A little
can-
bit, yeah.
It says Raven has. Get the fuck up! Mimic. She can do a whisper or a little chitter.
Yeah.
Chitter?
So she's gonna chitter, sort of be like stretch it as her sort of.
Got it.
That'll be we need more time. So those are the 3 ones. That make sense?
As good a sense as it's gonna make.
Okay.
All right. We have an hour with this.
Shouldn't we figure out whether there's anybody even here first before you cast something?
I suppose that's true. We don't want to waste a spell.
We're gonna stay in the
All right.
along there's plateau stream. Is there a wooded area maybe on the other side of the
Kind
stream?
of surrounding it, yeah. I mean, until you get much closer to this little rocky plateau, there's still plenty of cover. There's rocks, there's trees, voids, squales.
Yeah, let's stay in the shadows, and then if somebody is there, Kayt can tell me mentally,
All right.
and we'll go from there.
You want to do a little sidestep, test these compasses?
DC does it goes behind a tree.
They have a slight adjustment period. If you move the other one quickly, it kind of swings and then finds the mark again. So it's not instantaneous, but it does indeed find the mark.
Seems to be in working order. I see you. I see you.
Behind a tree.
Oh, he's gone.
This is oddly romantic.
All right. Shall we?
We shall.
All right, I'm going to ask for a couple rounds of checks here. We're going to start with survival checks from everyone.
Oh no.
It's not my thing. Holy.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Oh,
18.
12.
7.
5.
Okay, then give me a round of perception checks.
Come on.
25.
16.
21.
9.
8.
8.
All right.
And then a round of stealth checks.
We'll go with that.
This is my best one.
23.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Mine got increasingly worse.
I rolled
17.
17.
double 19, so a dirty 20.
It's disadvantage.
To disadvantage.
10.
Illien sneaky
Is it still
today.
worse?
Let's go.
All right.
Starting to slip quietly down the ridge here, you do your best to avoid triggering the occasional trickle of pebbles. And you keep soft eyes on the surrounding terrain. You don't know what you're looking for, but you're looking for any signs of movement that don't belong to the sort of typical local wildlife. And the closer you get, down toward this area with the stream and the plateau without seeing any heads poke out or any light flickering anywhere that might be from an interior portion, the more that you think this either isn't the spot or maybe that they've already moved on. And you have no desire to embark on a wild goose chase through the surrounding hills. There's a couple of things that keep you from abandoning the pursuit right away, however. In a few spots where the rocks give way to soil, there are some very subtle arc-shaped patterns, and with an 18 survival, Kayt's the one to kind of notice this. It looks like someone used the foot of their boot or a hand to wipe away, obscure some tracks leading to or from this area. And again, that on its own doesn't mean a lot. You know there's a lot of people moving through this area. You know tensions are high in this area. That could be Bison's people, it could be Clinkers, it could be neither. In addition, you could have been fooled into thinking it was just a clump of foliage being battered about by strong winds. But TC notices in moments of stillness between the gusts, stillness. In those moments in between, you'd swear that there's a little bit of shrubbery atop the plateau that almost has a mind of its own. Slowly and deliberately, this little piece of shrubbery shuffles to different parts of the cliff's edge. The north face, then the eastern face, then the south, then the west. So if somebody's in there wearing maybe some kind of ghillie suit that they've assembled, they're doing an admirable job not being overt with their movements. It's pretty subtle. But your keen eye and the fact that they have the unenviable task of maybe being a lone lookout or one of only a couple lookouts keeping an eye on a very, very large area, it's left them a little bit exposed. It's sort of an amateur lookout would try to keep a sort of eye on this whole area, but even a skilled lookout, they have no choice. They can never be watching every 360-degree angle at the same time. I'm going to show you what you guys are looking at.
Should we turn them on now, or should we wait?
Give me 1 second, and great. Go ahead and turn it on. I'm no
herbologist.
We can't hear you.
Oh, right.
You're saying it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
So this is the little sort of, so you guys are like back a little ways, you're sort of coming down some rocks, but this is the sort of open area that you're looking at. Little slow moving stream moving along the west, moving along the sort of south side here. You see this big sort of flat, sort of topped plateau, and then around it's pretty open, some sort of fields, couple trees popped up here and there. And TC from a distance, it's this kind of movement that you see.
Wow.
Wow.
And it does like a little circle. So you see it started kind of all the way up here, slowly made its way along here, sort of looked over here, and then sort of shuffled its way back. And even they're doing a pretty good job. Like, unless you were standing still watching this thing, like the movements are so slow and the winds are strong enough that it could just look like, you know, a piece of foliage that's sort of tumbling along the top of this little ridgeline here. Like, this is not some chump doing a goofy little dance atop the plateau. But you do sense some motion from that. And the pattern seems pretty deliberate. It's doing kind of a little circle, north, east, south, west, north, east, south. Very, very slowly. They're trying to, you know, keep their movements subtle, so they're moving very, very slowly. So those are a couple things that catch your eye right away.
Annabel.
Yeah.
There is a scout.
Oh.
Or a lookout. Up there. Obscuring themselves in the shrubbery. Or a moving shrubbery. I don't think that there's a larger group here, but there is someone left behind.
Why would there be a scout in a larger group? Especially when we were told this was one of their points.
I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't you think there's a larger group?
We didn't say anything.
Wouldn't the scout indicate that they might be here?
Deeper inside? It's hard to tell from out here.
True enough. God, you got good eyes.
Just watch that. Just as the
No, you're right. Now that you pointed out to me.
Both of you give me perception checks too to see sort of now that you have not. And are you guys split up a little bit? Sorry.
I think we stuck
Well,
a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Okay,
guys.
great.
Yeah.
So you guys have gone down a little further. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keeping track.
29.
23.
Great. Another thing, as you're just watching it, you don't notice anything in addition, but you start to get the rhythm of this person's movements. And it looks like they pause for anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes at each point. So they'll shuffle, 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 pause. Keep watch, look. Shuffle, 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 pause. So if you were approaching and you waited until they moved sort of away, you might have anywhere between 5 to 8 minutes before it comes all the way back around to that sort of face of the cliff again. So you're sort of watching the rhythm of the movements there as you're...
I guess, if we're far away from this at the wooded edge.
Yeah, you guys are decent back from
I
there.
guess where did they go is my question. Like,
I mean, they're probably a couple hundred feet ahead of you guys at this point. You can see them like sort of working their way down.
does it look like the lookout could see them right now?
Right now, they're still within the kind of rocks and trees and things. If they were to start to go more into that open field, they'd be pretty exposed.
All right. We should tell them to not break the tree line until whoever that is on the opposite side. If they want to take a closer look into the cave area.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Then how far away are they from us?
150 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna dash ahead. Basically, I have 45 feet, so I'm gonna
Give me a
basically
stealth check.
sprint ahead.
Yep.
Kayt stopped the group ahead and been like, someone's obscuring their tracks.
15. 15.
Okay,
for
great.
stealth.
Quick kind of,
Yeah, good
it's not as careful as you'd like, but you need to catch up to them before they break the line, so you get within, I assume, range.
Yeah,
of
100
range
feet,
or-
and I will say to Kayt, try to get them to stop for a sec so I
on
can
your
catch
shoulder,
up.
you feel like like it's pulling at your shirt a little bit, almost to like pull you back.
Oh, that's the get out.
And I will keep running down, basically. To...
You guys look over your
over.
shoulder, and you can see Annabel darting between the trees.
Okay, TC's behind, but he's a little bit slower. Anyway, there is a scout up there. He is dressed like a bush.
Excuse me. That's good.
Uh-huh.
And I think you might not want to break the tree line until he's on the other side. You have about maybe 5 or 8 minutes by my calculation if you want to go in and look at them caves before he'll see you. But you want him on the back side of that. You see that bush up there?
Can we see it?
I mean, now that she points it out, it takes a moment. At first, you think she's like, you have no idea, but then it like moves a little bit when it's not windy, and sort of you're able to. When the wind's blowing, it looks like nothing, but when it stops briefly and it continues to move.
What's tough about this is I can only communicate with Hecate within about 100 feet or so. So
Well, how about this? Blackjack just sits next to you. I can telepathically communicate with him up to a mile.
oh, Blackjack, yeah,
Yeah, just
let's have him hang with me.
yes, just sit with you.
But can I talk?
Can
Can we
he talk
talk
to
to
me?
Blackjack?
No, but I can tell him to do something. Like he'll pat you on the hand.
What's Blackjack's behavior for messages now?
Have him. What is Blackjack gonna tell me if, for instance, there are people there and you want us to turn invisible and go investigate?
A pat on the hand is good. Everything's good. Go forward with the plan.
Okay.
Turn invisible and go.
Pat is invisible. Okay.
Yep. He will.
Lick your face.
Oh yeah. Although it can be it's pretty tough, and it'll be fine.
It's alright.
So lick your face if it's a no-go. Should that just be the no-go one?
So he'll just continuously lick my face until something else
Until
happens.
we get back, yeah.
That sounds great. And I suppose
If no go, as in
Like
nobody's there.
don't cast your spells. It's not worth it,
Okay.
or no one's here.
Okay.
And I suppose if you need us to rush in there, and
Emergency,
old Bard, he'll tug at us. with his mouth.
He'll start heading in.
He'll
start
run
going to us.
he'll
Yeah.
run. Okay. And we'll follow him. If he dashes off, you'll be saying,
Yeah.
Blackjack, come on. Okay. Blackjack, you and me are gonna be buddies. I'll give him a little scratch behind his ear.
As you guys are a little further down the hill now, you can get a little better look at the side of this plateau, and it does indeed look like there is a mouth of a cave. As you look sort of a little bit in this direction here. The mouth of the cave, there's vines and some leaves that are kind of obscuring the opening. You can't see kind of cleanly through inside. But there's no obvious light from within. There's no torches, there's no fires that are clearly lit inside. If there's somebody in there, they're very content to lurk in the darkness. Or they have no choice because they're being held captive. I mean, presumably they wouldn't necessarily keep a light for that. But between that and the lookout that's up top, you can tell the Clinkers have gone to considerable lengths to avoid being sort of spotted by Bison's scouts or being caught unawares. It's only by the description that you got earlier today that you even thought to kind of meander into this area. So they're doing quite a bit of due diligence to make sure that they aren't kind of uncovered here in this area. So you do indeed note that there is some kind of cave entrance there.
All right, so are we like sneaking in?
I mean, I think you ought to just wait until the scout ain't like, right seeing you, and then you can sort of go in as if. I mean, you don't necessarily know anybody's here. You can just go in looking like we're here to
Talk.
pass through.
Again, we spoke to other Clinkers, and they gave us the description of this place, and
We just don't want the scout to give the heads up, I guess.
I think so. Yeah.
it'd be better for you to be able to look around first without everyone knowing you're there.
And we're gonna tell him that we're here because we have information.
And you're passing north, and you want some money or something. I don't know. You come up with the own plan.
I mean,
but
I want money. That's not a lie.
All right. Not another loan situation though.
No.
Let's not think about that. That's a tomorrow problem.
Yeah.
Too much
we ain't
paperwork.
worried
Clinker's
about
like, yeah, I'll give you some money if you sign this.
No.
16% interest.
All right, so we'll just wait. Is that bush? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll
Wait
just
until he
wait.
heads
You guys are on the
Yeah.
eastern side, so you can wait until the bush kind of settles on the east
Ridiculous. Sorry.
and then starts to rotate toward the southern face there.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right.
All right. See
cool.
you soon.
3 of you heading in there first.
All right. Go see you, Blackjack. Here we go.
Great.
Go.
Give me. Are you trying to approach stealthily, at least quietly?
I think so, right? That if
We can
we got
get a
caught,
closer
it would
look.
look weird.
Yeah, if we're trying to be sneaky, yeah,
And
you're
I'm
right.
not super sneaky,
Yeah.
anyways. So I would get caught probably. All right.
Moving forward a little cautiously. And who's leading the way?
Whoever has the paper.
Well, we both have
We
paper.
both have one.
Arm in arm.
Yep.
All right.
Get in the back.
I'm your detail.
Come.
Yeah.
You guys head forward.
Hide your things.
They're always hidden.
Oh, all right.
You guys start to move across the sort of open area, and the shorter grasses here and a little less undergrowth. Your footsteps become much quieter. You hear kind of the soft of your boots on the soil. Getting a little closer, and you have some time here before, if their estimations are correct, for the person to circle back around and look out in this direction. Get closer and closer to the mouth of the cave. And you still can't quite see all the way in to see if there's kind of anyone in there or if there's anything in there. Get closer. And after a moment, Illien, you hear and feel a tiny little scratch in the back of your mind. Hey, if you can hear my voice, don't panic. I got a little magic in me, but nothing that'll harm you. And you can respond in kind just using your thoughts.
Message.
I'm gonna really quickly just grab Doxley's arm and just squeeze it, and then I'm gonna respond in my head like, okay, I hear you. Not panicking.
I can see you out there creeping through the grass.
Wait.
And I don't recognize you, which means you ain't one of Bison's. So are you Clinker, Prospector, or just fucking lost?
I'm none of the above. We're passing through, and can I ask who this is?
It's Rosa. Who the hell's this?
Oh, this is Illien Tyrun.
Well, hello, Illien Tyrun.
Well, hi, Rosa.
What are you doing here, Illien Tyrun?
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to reveal any information that is maybe for anyone but a Clinker, and I don't know if are you a
So
Clinker?
you're here to talk to the Clinkers, then?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think we have no business, then.
Are you not a Clinker?
No.
Is there any way I can see like how she's speaking? If I'm like,
Does she have red hair?
yeah.
Does she sound like a ginger?
You can give me an insight check with disadvantage, because you're really only going based
Okay.
on the kind of voice in your head.
Okay.
We didn't think about this.
Not one.
Illien, what the fuck is going on?
All you can go on is what you're...
There's someone talking to me in my head.
I believe
She sound like a
Annabel has done this before, yes. The concept is familiar to you, even though it was unexpected. Yeah.
Well, Illien, use your head. Do clinkers use magic? The answer is no.
Oh. Great. That's a great. Rosa, wait. Are we still connected?
What's going on out there?
Okay. You passed the test.
I don't know what that means.
Are you a friend of non-clinkers?
Oh my god.
I unexpected friend.
I am a surveyor for a man of means.
Ah. Okay. I feel like I'm being tricked kinda, but I'm gonna trust you.
I don't need you to trust me. I'm looking for a friend, and if that ain't you, then be on your way.
No, we're best friends. We can be best friends. And we can all
That
be...
sounds so much less than genuine to me.
Oh, no. I think if you're the person I think you are, we're actually here to help. Are you tied up right
Where are you
now?
standing right now?
Oh, wait. I'm outside the cave.
And you ain't been spotted yet.
No, but we have like a couple minutes until...
You might want to find somewhere.
Oh, let's get in. Let's hide a little bit in the shadows of the cave before the.
Don't come all the way in.
Okay.
And that's like you feel like some sort of resistance, like some instant.
Okay, don't go into the cave all the way in the cave.
All right.
Just somewhere to hide so we don't get spotted by the scout.
Right up against the cave wall.
Right up against the cave wall.
Okay. Everybody, give me stealth checks. You can give me with advantage, so regular if you're.
Oh boy.
Rosa sounds like a redhead. Oh, that was bad.
Okay.
Nice.
What is this, stealth?
With advantage.
With advantage? Still bad. 12.
11.
Wait a second. Stealth? Just kidding. Math. 17.
Oh,
23.
Hey.
Nice.
What did you get?
11.
So you guys sort of scurry up to the shadows sort of cast by the cliffside there. So now you can get, now kind of a better look at the entrance to the cave, but still unable to kind of see all the way in. All right, just wait a moment for him to go back around.
She said, wait a moment.
All right, thank you for the update,
Yeah,
and please give more of those.
Does she sound? Have you asked her if she's a ginger yet?
No, but I think it is the friend we're looking for.
Well, you should tell her the thing that Bison said to say. Or the Bison people said to say.
I think, yeah.
Tell your friends to shut up. I can fucking hear them.
Just for a second.
And you look up and you can see like a shrub kind of moving off the edge of the cliff there.
I'm waiting for her to recontact me now.
So why don't you tell me what exactly you're here for?
Okay. Rosa, my dear friend.
Every time you say that, it makes me trust you less.
I'm sorry. We know of the fort. Does that help show the validity of who we are and whose side we're on?
Know what about the fort?
We know where it is and,
Everybody fucking knows where it is.
well, Lester said to tell you this. In case we happen to run into you, that to get you to know that we are on the same side.
You ain't told me nothing that someone who is on my side would know that someone else wouldn't.
All right, hold please. What did he say exactly about the... He'd say tell him about the fort, right? Bison's fort?
No, that Bison wants to take over Fort Contrition.
Oh, got it. All right, Rosa, we still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Bison wants to take over Fort Contrition. Yes?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay. Well, that makes sense to me, because I'm good friends with the Monteros back in Brunkhollow, and they're helping aid Bison for the whole Little Hollow prospect. So we're coming at two sides here, the same angle.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense about the fort. I was like the fort that they have here at
God.
Chittering Ridge. I was
Yeah,
like,
we know
okay.
about the fort. Was the furthest.
My rolls are ass. Persuasion, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a 7.
Look, I don't think this is a good place for you. Maybe you just be on your way.
Okay. Just before, because we're kind of on a time crunch too, so we're gonna head it out quick. I have 2 friends that can get in unseen no matter what to get you and then leave. But they're not with us 3 right now. They're off of the tree ridge. Is it best for us to kind of leave and leave that to them, or should we just all peace out?
Why would you want to stick your neck out for me?
Well, this is a large conversation, Rosa, but we need Bison's help and Bison's men for a catastrophe that's about to happen within the cusp.
That's a very short story. You put it quite nice.
Thanks.
Look, coming in hot's likely to bring the swift hammer of justice down on your head. Don't be like me and go underestimating the clinkers out here. They're not your run-of-the-mill foot patrol patsies. These are 4 contrition ZRUs. They're the real fucking deal.
Do you think we have a writ from Orogander, from the warden himself, for if we, like a permit of sorts? We also helped some clinkers just a few miles back. Between those 2 things, do you think that they would be willing to talk to us about maybe a couple of things?
You know what they say out here? Writ don't mean shit.
Oh, okay.
Look, I didn't hear the alarm being sounded, which means you already know how to make your way around the lookout, or maybe you're just the luckiest motherfuckers in the downwheel. Right now, that lookout is the only one holding down this cave. But while your timing's awfully good, it ain't as simple as taking them out and hightailing it. Do you have a second for me to explain?
We have a second, right? She wants to explain something.
Yeah, how's it going? Is she
Yes.
receptive
I think so.
to our presence?
I don't think she fully trusts me. But
Why would she not trust you?
I don't feel like I'm coming off very well. Yeah.
I
Are
can't
we
hear it.
sure she's a ginger?
Why are we focused on that?
Should I double check?
The ginger or a ginger?
Do you,
The and a.
do you want me to double check with her?
Are you sure she's not confusing you?
Quizzer,
she's-
ask her what her favorite color to wear is.
Ask her what
Okay.
Bison's underwear color is.
Why would she
Okay.
know that?
We're walking a tightrope. Rosa,
Yeah?
there's a couple things my companions want me to confirm before we move forward with plan building.
What?
Oh my god.
What color's your hair?
If I say red, will it matter?
Ginger. Yes.
Let's go
I
get it.
prefer red.
Red. Doesn't like ginger. Red. Okay. Compatriot 1 likes that answer. Other one, what is your favorite color of tunic?
Blue, I guess.
Great. We're amazing. It's blue.
Great.
Okay, we're all
So
good.
it's probably
We're,
her.
Let's
we're all
get
good.
her out.
We're all good to go.
Yeah, can we go?
Okay, no matter what, Rosa, we're getting you out.
No matter what, that's a big statement of fact.
Yeah, because we need Bison's help. I would say I am worried about you, but we more need Bison's help.
That's fine by me. I don't give a shit.
If he's the only one, oh,
Listen.
sorry. Yeah.
First obstacle is that they ain't stupid, even though they're short-staffed. Now, they love themselves a dead man's switch. You know what that is?
Is it like something goes wrong if we get you out no matter what?
No.
Okay.
If you go up there just looking to slit throats, you're going to find yourselves in a giant puddle of shit. The whole plateau's been rigged with so much snap powder, they'd hear it go off all the way back in Parrot. You need to take him out, but the ERUs have these special daggers with a little lever in the hilt. They squeeze on it when they're on duty, and they're always holding them. And if they die, it causes them to release said lever, and a cloud of fast expanding gas spills out from the pommel. The gas is like steam, it's very wet, and if you've ever tried to use snap powder when it's raining, you know that too much moisture in the air sets them off right quick. You need to ambush the lookout, and you need to be up close when you do it so you can grab the dagger and squeeze it before he lets go.
Copy that. That is a lot of good info. One sec. I'm gonna explain all of that to you guys. What we just
Can
said.
relay.
Go ahead.
So,
No, RP it out.
okay. So there's some. I will. There's a lot of snap powder up there.
All right.
He has a special dagger that if he lets go, it'll let out a bunch of steam, really hot steam. It'll let all the snap powder go off because it's delicate to moisture, which will then alert ERUs in the area. It's so much.
All right.
So if we were to try to get this guy out of the picture, we need to make sure we're close enough to kill him, grab the dagger, or at least squeeze it, and then transfer hands and not step on any snap powder in the meantime.
Or make it in and out without killing him.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Rosa,
Yeah?
is there a world where if, you have a little bit of magic, one of my companions has a lot of bit of magic and can...
I know a couple simple cantrips, nothing fancy.
Well,
Nothing that's gonna get me out of this predicament.
Well, she can go completely invisible to the eye.
All right.
Can we avoid this whole situation if she just gets in there, makes you both invisible, and then we walk out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Allow me to explain, because I'm sure you're thinking, why don't we just sneak in and out without being seen?
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Well, here's obstacle number 2.
Okay.
They got a bird in here with me, and it's trained to keep watch. And this fucking parrot is clutching in its talons one of those same steam-releasing daggers. So if anyone enters without flashing an ERU badge, we're once again in snap powder hell.
Understood.
Now, this stupid bird also sounds the alarm if it hears any big unexpected noises. If I try to scream for help, or if someone makes an undue ruckus even when they have a badge, well, I think you get the idea. You need to get the badge from the man up there so you can even get in here.
Yeah.
And then we got obstacle 3. You want me to pause so you can relay that to your friends?
No, let's do it all one fell swoop.
Fine. What's keeping my cage shut in here? I ain't shackled to a post. I'm in an actual cage.
Okay.
And what's keeping my cage shut ain't a key, it's some kind of combination lock.
Okay.
I heard some of them talking about how if they need to make a quick exit, they just fuck off and leave me behind. But they wanted to make sure that if another pack of clinkers got to me first, they'd be able to get me out without having to hand off some kind of key. There's a ladder in here that leads up to the plateau, and while they were configuring the lock, they went up and down a couple times looking around. I'm not sure if that's got anything to do with it. They also jotted some notes down, some of which I think they stuck inside that goddamn parrot cage. Look, here's the full of it. If you're serious about getting me out, you gotta disable the lookout without triggering the switch. You gotta grab his badge so you can get in here and take a look around. And then you gotta figure out the combination so we all get the fuck out of here post-haste. I'd like to remind you that you fucking promised.
I did say no matter what. That is true. Okay, hold please. Okay.
He's like covering the receiver.
Hold on. This is a whole fiasco. But I did tell her that we'd get her no matter what.
Well, we have an hour, so
Okay. Yeah,
60 minutes before we
Don't
get
worry,
kicked
we
out
still
of
have
the
a good 55 minutes, I would say, at this point. Okay. The whole thing I told you about up above,
Yeah.
I was like, why don't we just get in there and not deal with him?
Yep.
There's a parrot motherfucker in there.
Like a real parrot?
Yeah.
Or
And
like
he's
a
No,
motherfucker
just
that
some
looks
parrot
like a
Yeah, just a parrot motherfucker.
and he's also has one of these steam releasing gadgets, and it's also snap powder rigged in there.
All right.
Bird fight?
That that would be cool. Hecate?
Why don't you keep going before we start
Yeah.
planning? Keep. What else?
She's been trained not to do any motions lest you interpret it as some kind of
That's
signal.
good. Yeah. No, no bird fight because we need to go up to him first to get his badge because the bird is trained, the parrot, to see the badge and then not alert anyone if the badge is seen.
Oh, these are the first smart clinkers that we have come across.
Yeah.
Well, they're ERUs. They're specially trained, apparently.
All right, so that's it. But then we show the thing and then we get her out.
No.
All right.
There's a combination lock on her door with no key. You can't lockpick it. And there was a ladder leading up and down that goes to the top of the plateau that they used a couple times while figuring out the combination. So they might have notes. There's some notes in the bird cage.
That sounds fun.
I don't know if the parrot is trained to let people, even with a badge, to open the cage and get the notes. I don't know. So maybe we'll ask TC to just kill the bird really fast and get the gadget and hold it so it doesn't explode or whatever. I don't know. Those are the 3 steps.
All right. So does it seem prudent maybe that we return to our 2 companions that are the sneakiest and fill them in on these new discoveries?
I think so.
Maybe we can just tell Kayt to signal to Annabel to get on over here.
Is there a signal to make her not use her invisibility? Because I told
No.
Blackjack to pat the paw to plan as it go, and then
Well-
we didn't have an option for this one.
Where we
They can
are
just
right now.
communicate.
Can we
Heck-
see
heck
where
you-
they like got up against?
You can see from your vantage. You can see them whispering back and forth to each
Are we
other.
But I
within-
thought she
are
could
we
only send
within
messages, but
100
couldn't
feet?
speak back.
I don't think so.
Yeah, only if we're within 100 feet, which I did tell you guys that was the range.
Can Kayt talk to you, start the conversation back to you?
You could ask Kayt to fly back to me, and then she could talk to me as soon as she's within 100 feet, but I don't want her
Yeah.
flying
Yeah.
because they're shooting birds.
Okay. Yeah, can we see them?
I mean, we're hiding in the.
You know roughly where they are, even if they're hiding. Like you have an idea.
I can go get
of the
'em.
direction of where they are.
You're sneaky, and we'll wait till it passes around one more time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Rosa,
I'm waiting.
our sneaky companion is gonna go get our 2 other sneaky companions, and we're gonna all meet up here. And the plan is to go to get up to him. They're a lot more sneaky than I am.
You're not planning on running off, are you?
I mean, if you can watch me, I'll be right here with my sister.
Okay.
All right. Reach out if you need anything.
All I need is for you to get me out of here.
Okay. See you soon then. Okay.
All right. I guess I'll look up, take a quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
You sort of wait opportunistically. We'll do the same thing. Give me a stealth with advantage because you sort of wait for the right moment
Okay.
to.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
Wow.
Practice perfect this time. You wait for that sort of exact moment and sort of dodge from one tree to one rock, little zigzag pattern, and you. She's coming right for us. Get back. And you don't know exactly where they are, but you sort of just. And you guys.
Hey, friends. What? This is gonna be a little bit complicated, and we're gonna need y'all.
All right.
But not to go invisible, just to be
I guess you. How long does that last?
an hour. But if you need us to do other stuff, maybe we ought to hear the whole plan.
I guess so. Yeah. Let's just wait for the right time and then join back up.
Okay.
Okay, so you want us to go and join over there?
Yeah, you can come with me.
I mean, has it been long enough that this quick conversation, it's still
You could
around the
probably,
other side?
yeah, you could probably dash.
Okay.
Yeah, give me stealth checks with advantage, everybody. Turn
Is
back.
Blackjack gonna?
I'm gonna telepath to him to stay in the tree line.
With advantage, you said?
29. 29.
25.
Nice. That is 28.
Okay, no dumpster stealth rolls. You guys back across the
Somersault
and you go,
all the way there.
you all get over to the sort of underside of where the cliff is there.
So, good news?
Yes and no. So here's the thing, and then I don't want to say it all.
yeah,
but
yeah.
you can
Really,
do it.
yeah,
play.
I'll let
one
you-
man and one bird.
Yes.
She's definitely here. One person up there. Just snap powder everywhere.
Everywhere.
How
She said enough that it could be heard back in Parrot.
are we supposed to approach him without setting it off?
You're lighting your feet.
It's powder.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously rigged. She said it's rigged up all over this plateau, but also like the person up there is moving around. They're not. They're not like
Yeah.
walking over snap powder while they.
You've watched him a couple times now.
I've seen the pattern, yes. I don't have a great lay of the land up there to know the best spot to,
Here's
But
the
wait,
thing.
she said that there's a climb in through.
There's
so
a ladder
if we
that leads
went
up there.
invisible in there,
Mhm.
then we could climb up through the
then
ladder.
the parrot doesn't see
Wouldn't
us.
see us.
But the ladder. Where's the ladder?
It's inside the
Inside
cave.
of the cave.
by-
Inside the cave?
Yeah, the cave.
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 Yeah.
And it leads to the top outside.
Yeah, she said it leads right up.
Up to
Are the
flag
parrot
mountain.
or the person gonna know that we open it and get to the top?
She said she
Oh.
didn't. Right?
Do you have to see the person to be able to talk to them in their mind?
I don't have that spell prepared. She can talk to
okay.
me. The thing is, you can say, "Hey, talk to my blonde friend."
Okay, I'm gonna
If she
look toward.
reaches back out to you.
I'm gonna look toward the cave and be like,
What are you doing?
trying to. She said she could see me before. Her name's Rosa. Rosa.
Is it working?
I mean,
I don't
you
hear her.
just tucked against. Maybe she could see you further. She can. I mean, she can communicate through solid surfaces, but she might not know that you need to say something.
Oh, sorry, I was pissing in a bucket.
Oh, that's okay.
Getting myself ready for my escape.
Right. Smart thinking. Okay, I got her. Can you message my blonde friend here?
All right.
Great.
Right now?
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Rosa.
Hey, Rosa, my name's...
I've spoken with Illien Tyrun.
Okay. My name's Annabel.
Nice to meet you, Annabel.
I'm not quite sure why he said we should be connected.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh God.
You said...
See if there's a sound, like a trapdoor that gets open.
Is there a trapdoor when we go up into the... If we were to turn invisible and go up to the plateau through that ladder you said that's in there, would it alert somebody because we got to open a plateau, or is it a door or something, or it's just like a natural shaft?
As far as I know, it's just a hole.
Okay.
It's wood steps, so they might creak a bit, but if you're slow and quiet, you could probably make it up there.
Okay.
I just don't want to be heard by the parrot or the man.
Okay, if we're quiet and slow and invisible, then I think it's probably... She said there's wooden steps, but I can turn 2 people at a time, and then we'll be nice and slow in our approach, and I think we could get up there. And the thing is, TC, as soon as you either cast a spell or you attack somebody, you turn uninvisible. So if you are the one attacking him, or if I'm the one attacking him, then you can...
You gotta be the one with the badge.
Right, somebody has to be the one with the badge, and then the other one should remain invisible so that maybe they can go and kill the bird or whatever.
This dagger that he has to keep squeezing.
Yeah.
We just have to get it off the plateau, yes? What if we were to sneak up on him, attack him, and push him off? Does that help or does that hinder?
I mean, I think it's an immediate expansion of steam. So
Okay.
unless it was extremely fast, you could push him off. I don't think that's the way to go.
Rose, are you still connected to me here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How fast have you seen the gas expand? If we pushed him off the plateau, would he be able to get the dagger to release the snap powder up there? Or you think...
There's snap powder all over. Like, there's some at the mouth of the cave. I know I saw him put it down. I mean, it's possible. It's just like, you might... Depending on where he falls.
Okay. She says it's a risk depending on where he falls. There's some at the mouth of the cave, so we gotta be careful going into the cave.
Understandable.
But maybe if we pushed him off the backside, I guess.
I think more important to kill him and get the dagger then.
That seems like it might be.
Once we get up there, we'll get a good idea of the pattern and the best, shortest route to get up right on top of him, and we both get it done.
If we both get it done, yeah, we can do that. I'm just saying we'll drop the invisibility. I'd rather one of us get it done.
I don't know what you're discussing out there, but I'd send more than one if possible. Like I said, somebody's got to grab that dagger the moment that you jump him.
Okay.
If you got any paralytic poisons or something, that wouldn't go amiss either.
That's a great idea, Rosa. Hey, do we have any paralytic poisons, guys? I think
Got
I
somebody
might.
who can stun the shit out of people just with their bare fists.
That's true. I also have, I think I do, actually. No, I might have given it away.
Oh,
I sold it. No, I do. I have draw poison. Loft sting.
amazing. How is
You
it
could
administered?
You could put it on a dagger. They got to take damage.
I mean, if you're invisible, you wait for him to get close enough to you and you nick him on the way by.
That's true.
It's a risk. Just make sure you read the
It's a
thing.
risk,
It's a
yeah.
saving
It's a
throw.
saving throw.
And it's not a super high one either.
Yeah. I wouldn't just nick him. I'd try to fucking kill him. You could put it on a bolt as well.
Okay, then yes, I can hopefully do a lot of damage and attempt the poison.
So you're gonna do damage from afar, and you're gonna be invisible, ready to grab the dagger when you get
Right up
assassinated.
against
That's a pretty good idea.
Right up behind.
Sure, that's a good idea.
I am worried about this snap powder, but we will move slowly.
They'll be so slow.
And then
Right.
once you grab the badge and everything's dealt with, you could throw it down to us, or you can probably just enter the cave again. You have the badge to show the parrot.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
One of
All
you.
right, one of us.
Until we
does.
kill the parrot.
Until we kill the parrot, because then he might alarm if somebody don't have the badge.
Also, keep your eyes
But if
peeled.
I'm still invisible, which fingers crossed I will be, then
Aren't you also attacking it? Oh no, you're just
I'm
walking
gonna
up
try
to
to
grab
grab the dagger.
I'm shooting with the poison.
Yeah.
Right?
If obviously
Make
if
sure-
he ain't dead, then I got.
And I would read the poison too. It's
Does anybody have something? It's basically I'll read it out of character for you.
yeah.
A creature subjected to lost sting must succeed in a DC 13 con saving throw and have the poison condition for 1 hour. If they fail it by 5 or more, then they go unconscious.
So they have to roll very badly to go fully unconscious.
Yeah.
And what happens if they
They're
just
just
fail?
poison.
They're just poison.
They're just
Conditioned
poison.
Oh,
poison.
Yeah.
it doesn't like seize them up.
Nope.
No, only
It's
Does
Only if
anybody
they fail it by a good
Does
bit.
anybody have another more?
I mean, you could
poison?
layer things. You could do
Yeah.
multiple attempts, but that on its own is a pretty risky only shot at knocking the guy out.
Right.
Annabel, I feel like you've maybe cast this on me at one point or another, but sometimes you like do something to my brain and it makes me feel like I'm not gonna be as good at doing something for a minute there. Does that ring a bell?
Oh yes.
Have I
done that to you?
I've definitely seen my companions wince once or twice after you do a cute little
Yeah.
thing.
I can, but again, I'll drop my. I will immediately be uninvisible to him if I do that.
Do you have to be one of the people that's invisible?
I don't have to be. No, I can cast it on other people.
Even my most on-target shot might not take this person out
That's
in one shot, and I think we both need to be attacking.
okay. Hold on, hear me out on this one for a second. Annabelle, maybe you stay down here with us, but you can also, you're ranged. You can hit somebody from afar, maybe even if you can't see them. I don't know how magic works. And maybe you two go up there. You stun the
Stun
shit
them.
out of people. Yeah.
I could give you the lost sting. I could cast invisibility not on myself, but just on the two of you.
Okay.
So that way you have the lull sting, and we have a stun hit.
And you could get up close to him and grab the dagger.
Hopefully it. Yes. There's not a 100% chance I could stun him.
Well, at the very best, you guys can
There's
kill
not
him in
an
one fell
100%
swoop.
chance
But
that-
We can try.
this is like 3 fail safes.
So if
Well,
he's
yeah.
stunned,
What if you do the brain thing too?
his finger
I would
still
need
on
to
the
be
thing.
You would be like-
able to be within 60 feet of him.
Is that it? Do you need to see them or anything?
I need to be able to see him, but I need to be within 60 feet,
When
which
they're
I
right
think is a
above us,
little
is that
tricky.
60 feet?
You can, yeah, it's less than that. Up to the top of the plateau is like 40, 50 feet.
Oh, then yeah, if you brought him over here, I could hit him at the same time, and I wouldn't break my concentration on the invisibility.
It's going to be hard to. I don't know if this is going to be the best spot from where that hole comes out.
If
You'll be invisible.
We're also
the
watching
snap
out for
powder.
snap powder. I can't. We're not going to be able to.
so,
Hey,
Circle
it's-
this.
It's worth a shot.
if
I
it
guess.
if it doesn't, then we'll know because he'll die elsewhere, hopefully. But if it does look like a clear path, wait till he's right there, and then Annabelle can help a little bit more.
If you're both attacking, then that you will be turned uninvisible. So only one of you can go down while the parrot is still alive. Okay, you understand what I'm saying?
If
We
both
both
of-
have to attack. Oh,
Yeah, if
once
both
we
of you
have
break your
once we
invisibility.
have the medallion,
Yeah.
only one can go down.
Yeah. We're throwing a lot of ideas around. It's all right. It's getting murky.
How are we gonna know when we're attacking at the same time if we're both invisible?
Ooh, good question. Can't wait for whatever you come up with.
We'll be able to speak. We'll be able to quietly speak to each other up there, and we'll coordinate an exact spot that he gets to when we attack.
Okay.
Matt, quick question about snap powder.
Yeah.
Is it visible if you're really looking
Yeah,
for
with a
it?
close inspection, it definitely is visible. People usually try to like obscure it and stuff, but again, if clinkers are coming in and out of here, they need to not
Yeah.
accidentally set it off. So
And meta question: is a man in a ghillie suit bush
Oh.
in cover, or can I see him?
you can see the target.
I can see
yeah,
the target.
you can
Okay.
see the target.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess then, if everything goes great, great. But also, if something happens and the snap powder goes off, the steam
push-
goes off. But yeah, but are we still gonna try to get this Rosa out? Maybe just as quickly as we possibly can.
Yeah, we can adamantine hammer the shit out of that and then just run. If we've already set it off, we may as well just run, right?
If it works on that, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it.
I mean,
it,
it's
it
supposed
hurts.
to break a bunch of shit.
Oh,
so
right.
It definitely hurts things.
if we're not trying to worry about being quiet, we may as well hammer the shit out of
The
it.
moment
Run.
you hear snap powder, you run in and bust that cage open.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
they'll
Is
kill
there
her.
a reason we shouldn't just bust the cage open no matter what?
Because the
it's
snap
just
powder
lot
will
of
send a bunch of fucking
food.
clinkers down
We don't
on
want
us.
more ERUs headed here.
Yeah.
The final thing is as you're going up and down the ladder, remember Rosa said that when they set the combination, they were going up and down a
Yeah.
bunch. So if there's
We'll
any
take
like
this-
writing on the walls while you're going up the shaft or something.
We'll read the writing on the wall.
I mean, if all goes well, we kill him, the medallion, we kill the bird, we're squeezing a bunch of daggers, and then we hammer the lock anyway.
Yeah,
right?
and there's some notes where the parrot is too. If the parrot's dead, we can look there.
You've also heard of these dead man switch mechanisms before. You can let go of them. So basically how they work is you squeeze and pull a pin out. So that then if you let go, the steam goes out. But once you've got it from him,
Yeah.
you can hold it squeezed, replace the pin, and then you can let go of it. Because it
Okay.
no longer,
Okay.
it's a fail-safe device. where
The
if you
pin should
fall-
be attached still?
Yeah, the pin's like usually on a little piece
Got
of
it.
string that you slot back into
For when
the
they
build.
take a piss.
Yeah, because you need your hands sometimes, so you
Yeah.
can't be holding it always. So yeah.
I always wondered how that worked.
I was wondering. Okay.
How to take a piss?
Are you guys ready? To be
I think
turned
so.
invisible.
All right.
All right, we need to stay close to each other for the.
When
The
TC
first
and I were
part of this.
invisible, during our, escape, we did end up holding hands basically through the entire enclosure. So
That's not gonna help you.
Oh, so considerate.
I haven't even blown my schnoz in this today.
Oh, pretty.
she's gonna cast invisibility on the two of them.
Good luck.
3rd level spell. And
I mean, pretty anxiety-free for us, you know.
yeah, I'll just be kind of like looking up to where the clinker is, and
guys-
I'll.
Look
Think I-
down, can't kind of even see
Oh,
yourself.
this is sick. I'm kind of glad it was me.
You hear Annabel, you hear from the inside. That was pretty good.
Thanks. I know a thing or two.
So are they coming through here? Or are they climbing up the side?
They're coming through there.
Okay, be quiet. That parrot's a fucking asshole.
I'd like to remind you guys that parrot is an asshole, and you guys gotta be real quiet going through. Okay?
And there's snap powder at the mouth.
Sneaky
We
as
will
you
be
go.
always looking for snap.
Yeah. Do you think I've seen snap powder?
Yeah, you know that. What that is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a very common sort of thing for people to use. When
Is it
they're out.
suspicious if Rosa's whistling or anything to kind of get some sound going in there?
Oh yeah, she should sing to herself.
Rosa, you think you can get away? You still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
You think you can get away with whistling or humming a song to yourself, or you think that'll freak out the parrot? Just to create a
If your
little.
friends are
background.
awfully quiet, I'd be inclined not to upset the parrot.
Okay, great. She says she doesn't have much of a singing voice, and she'd rather not.
That's fine.
Also, Kayt, I think this is a good time to mention, during our last fight, I wanted to reach out to you to help protect you, and I realized I think I need to be able to touch you for that spell to activate. So just know that if anything goes really wrong, I can't just like help out unless we're right next to each other. I think that's important that you should know that.
All right.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna go real wrong.
Yeah, but it should be fine. You'll do great.
Look forward to you touching me.
All right.
Okay.
Are they
Thanks
in
for
here
that.
yet? It's real fucking quiet.
They're not here yet.
Oh,
Don't-
okay.
Don't worry, Rosa.
I'll wait.
They're going. They're
Okay,
going.
here we go.
I give a squeeze on Kate's hand.
Both of you give me perception check.
Oh my
Butter.
27.
22.
Great, and both of you give me stealth check.
23.
I'll use my inspiration.
All right.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's
Love
good.
an inspiration.
Das ist gut.
Better. It's stealth. 19.
Was it a natural one before that?
You guys approach the mouth of the cave, and looking down by your feet, again, you know that people come in and out of here. You strongly suspect that people come in and out of here, so they can't just douse it with snap powder and, protect against anyone coming in. You see some of the grasses and things that are coated in a very sort of fine white powder, tiptoeing around those.
It doesn't say that, but it does say, doesn't
sorry.
invisibility grant advantage to stealth checks? It doesn't say this on this card, but that doesn't mean that isn't true.
The invisibility condition.
That's what it
might
says.
be
It
what
gives you
is.
the invisible condition.
Yes. Concealed. You aren't affected by any effect that requires the target to be seen unless the effect's creator can somehow see you. Any equipment you're wearing or carrying is also concealed. You don't have advantage on it, but also that's taken into consideration.
Okay, sure, okay.
If it's again, that's visual cues only. They can still hear you moving around if you're loud. So, but yes, it doesn't innately give you advantage.
Okay, cool.
ask? No point.
You guys step inside, and in here is a very modest space that would quickly feel quite cramped if a whole ERU unit consisting of anything more than maybe half a dozen soldiers was occupying it, but currently it's mostly empty. The cell that has been fashioned up against the western wall, let's take a little look inside. Let's brighten this up a little bit. Let's bring this up. The cell that has been fashioned against the western wall is very sturdy, it's very robust. And while it is conceivable that it could have been built quickly over the past couple days or so, the moment you look at it, you have an inkling that the Clinkers have been spying on Bison's dig sites for a while. And that this isn't the first time they might have utilized this particular hiding spot. Like, this looks like this could have been constructed a while back, sort of clandestinely, so they could keep an eye on comings and goings. Inside the cage is a red-haired halfling. Yes! And she has her big calloused hands wrapped around the bars. You can see her face is kind of smeared with dirt, a little bit of dried blood from what may have been a desperate attempt to avoid being captured. And she's like peeking around, because she's like sort of waiting to see or hear anything, although she doesn't see you come in, obviously. She's having a hard time seeing in the dim light. Halflings don't have dark vision. The mouth of the cave is open and a little bit of light is coming in, but it's very, very dim in here. And she has a cautiously optimistic look on her face, a little goofy grin that says she's both pleased and surprised that maybe you've made it this far or are willing to help her. Before you can talk to her, however, your attention is drawn to what looks like an agitated bird shuffling about its cage in the northwest corner. So this is her cage. She's in there. Aww. And then over here is a little bird cage with a parrot in it. This guy. This one, yeah. The agitated bird is kind of shuffling around its cage, and it's flapping its wings a little bit, and it's clutching a dagger in its talons, and if the situation wasn't so tense, it would actually be kind of funny. The parrot looks like it's like gonna stab you with a knife, like challenging you to a duel, but you know that it's really one loosened grip away from calling in the cavalry. It has one of those daggers in its hand, a little sort of thin lever on the side that it has very tightly clutched in its talons.
Can I see the pin?
It's dangling off the pommel of the dagger. Yep, there is indeed a pin there. But that's still inside the cage, like not dangling out of the cage. And then the other thing is, in the sort of northeastern corner of the room is a little shaft with a ladder that looks like it leads up into the ceiling of this area.
How tight is that parrot cage? Like, could I reach my fingies in and try to that little thing back?
The bars are pretty close. You might be able to reach your fingers in,
okay.
But you'd be really trying to sneak your fingers in.
I mean,
there.
the implication is that if we have that guy's medallion, we can literally walk straight up to it, open it, and
That's what you've been told, that the parrot doesn't squawk if you've got the badge.
Yeah.
That's what you've been.
Kayt's gonna squeeze TC's hand and start gently looking at the ground, moving towards the ladder.
Mm-hmm. I also move towards the ladder.
Let's creep over there.
Looking out for powder.
Yeah. Head to the ground.
Doesn't seem to be any powder in here, in the interior of the cave.
Then quiet is key.
You head over in the direction of the ladder.
Yep.
It sort of climbs up here. And you look up, and there's a little bit of light coming in from above. And there's a little hole carved into the ceiling of this sort of little shaft that they built for easy access to the top.
Before we go up the ladder, anything inside of this, writing on the walls, clues, piece of paper?
Give me perception checks.
Nice.
Good call, good call.
30.
30.
Whoa.
It's 13.
13. Okay. You give TC a little nudge to kind of give a look around just to make sure before you sort of leave the area. There's nothing written around the interior of this sort of ladder shaft that they've built here. However, before you start climbing up the ladder, you do notice that there's quite a bit of sort of rustled dirt and tracks, like boot tracks, leading to the back side of this sort of shaft here. And you take notice of that because it's like the one corner of this cave where the prisoner would not be able to see you. It's like the one blind spot from whoever might be in the cage. So it's conceivable to you that if they ever wanted to do something or talk or write something and they wanted to do it out of sight of the prisoner, they might duck around this corner. So you see those tracks kind of leading into that sort of back little nook back there. Take notice of that.
I'm not going to address it yet. I'm still quiet is the key right now.
All right, both of you give me stealth checks with advantage as you ascend the ladder here.
Guys.
It's fine. 23.
It's totally fine. 13.
13. Okay. You guys quietly make your way up.
I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
2, 3, 4, 5. Between you two.
Okay.
That's great.
Wow.
And just sort of the way it's timed out, the minute that you kind of poke your head up, the bush is kind of moving by, and you. And for a moment, it's just a reflex. You know you're invisible, but you sort of duck your head back down, even though there wouldn't be anything there to see.
like
and the ladder kind of just sways back and forth a little bit. And you hear like a little. And TC, if you're sort of up there, you see like a face. And it was like 6 inches from your face. So handsome. And you can hear some very, very light kind of shuffling footsteps moving along.
I'll slow like
Following behind him.
looking for snap powder.
Great.
Again,
Both of you give me
kind of
perception
come
checks
out.
as you come kind of up.
Okay.
24.
Oh wait, I rolled 2. I was supposed to do that. 19.
19. As you guys are coming up out, it does seem like they've given themselves some leeway to walk around, and scout from this sort of top of the plateau here. There's a sort of dusting of snap powder all around the edge, the ridge's edge. Like if you were to try to step on the edge and jump or something,
or
you'd probably
somebody
step
climbing
on.
up.
Yep, or somebody climbing up from the other side. That would be very difficult to do without setting it off. But the actual interior of the platform itself is mostly clear of snap powder.
Okay.
All right. Can I
Kind of
from here? Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, you're invisible, but let's get
Yeah.
your little markers up here.
I want to.
Here, and let's get Annabel too. Okay. Yes.
I want to wait until he's gone. Enough away that we can whisper to each other here.
Sure. You could whisper very quietly once
Yeah.
he's kind of over
Yeah.
here. If you're whispering directly into her ear. Yeah.
All right. I think we wait one more revolution and see where he is closest to above Annabel. Now you have to be right up on him to stun him, yes?
Yes.
All right, then. Once he crests... I'll wait again.
This, as he gets to this spot, this is the kind of spot when he wants to sort of face south and look out in that direction, he stops here. And it's at this spot here where you guys, the three of you, can kind of look up. And, you can't see him perfectly, but you see a little bit of shrubbery sort of peeking over the edge. And if you were to take a step out, you could probably take a look. But you don't want to do that until sort of the moment that you're ready.
Right.
Can I see it all where can I physically see his dagger?
He's kind of inside this little disguise,
Yeah.
this little shrubbery. I mean, it's not
quite
huge,
know.
but somewhere in there.
Next question. If he's going along the edge here, did he stop kind of opposite that as he went past us?
This was kind of his spot when he
okay.
wanted to look north.
Okay.
And then he came over here to kind of look east, stops here to kind of look out to the south,
Now-
and then he kind of goes over here-ish to look out to the west.
Is there enough room on that path, kind of that skinniest part, for someone to stand? And he would, as he moves, go right past them one side and then go on the other side this way.
Like you're saying, if someone stood here, there's enough room for them to pass.
All right.
it. Yep.
As he is cresting past us here again, I'm going to start whispering again. I think you need to go over there right now as he is opposite us. Stand right there in the middle by where he stops. As soon as he stops, I fire. You try to stun him.
All right.
I imagine they'll get an idea of that's happening, and they'll get on top of us.
Next time he hits the spot, as soon as he stops moving, we go for it. Same time.
Yes.
All right. I
Get
hope I
over
can
there.
see where the fuck he's holding that thing in that stupid ass bush costume.
So you want to be on this sort of narrow path
Yeah.
here where he'll loop, because he'll go he'll come up here, and then he'll go this way first, but that's hard to see from down there, and then he'll loop back around and come this way. And that's when you want to kind of go for it there.
Does he like? This is a stupid question. Does he like poof down once he stops moving, or he just stops and then keeps going? Like, is there like a?
There isn't really a settling, and honestly, the way both that TC saw him peer over the edge and the way that the bush is moving now that you're up here, it seems like he's prone. It seems like he's crawling. He's like, shit.
Okay, that's good to
Bad
know.
for me. I'd want to get close to that.
So that's the impression.
Shit.
Okay.
But would that mean advantage on? I mean, we have double advantage because we're invisible.
You would have advantage anyway, but
But
yes, melee
then a
attack.
ranged shot would be flat.
Yes. That's correct.
We both need to go over there. The way he was lying down when I saw him poke his head over, I need to be right next to him to make this shot, to make this stab.
I think
both
I already
need to be
left.
right next to him.
I think I already left, so you would have had
can
to.
follow.
Yeah.
You guys are sort of here, and you're sort of positioning yourself where he could
Yeah.
go by you on
Yep.
either side. There.
I come up and I'm like,
Oh. Yeah.
and I'm, where is he right now?
I mean, he went over to the west
Okay,
side. to sort of look off
I'm
that
getting out my short sword and coating the bonus action to. Oh, it doesn't say anything about coding it or anything, but I assume.
side. Oops, that's not what I want to
It doesn't
do.
say.
It's a bonus action to coat one weapon or up to 3 pieces of ammunition.
And it's like for an amount of time or until you hit with it.
Yes. Once applied, a poison retains potency for 1 minute or until damage is done, whichever comes first.
Okay. All right. I'll kind of have it ready and I'll wait for him to like pass by us the first time, and then I'll use the bonus action to start.
He's kind of up here.
You got it.
Easy.
This plan is plan.
As you guys are standing here on the little sort of narrow strip, you hear the.
Lean a little.
And if you guys sort of hold your breath and you look down, you can see like a little sort of skull cap helmet that's been painted green to sort of blend in with the bushes. He has like sort of foliage that's been sort of attached, strapped to his armor to make it sort of better concealed. He's also holding in one hand the dagger. You can see that. He's holding that in his right hand. And with his other hand, he's sort of holding kind of like his backpack, which has a bunch of foliage in it as well to sort of aid the concealment.
Okay.
What was the name of your character in Peek Beneath the Veil? The halfling who painted herself.
Oh,
It's giving
Kimi, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's giving Kimi vibes.
Goes by you guys.
starting to coat here.
Kimi joined the military.
Oh no.
He stops here for a little while to look out sort of in the eastern direction. And by now you guys can see the edge of the shrubberies.
Okay, I'd like
Good
as
to
soon as I see somebody get stabbed, I would like to like run out and mind sliver him.
Okay.
Doxley's like
She
covering her eyes, like she
Gets
can't
a little
watch
bit
it.
closer.
Illien's also gonna run out with you at the same time.
Who you are? Okay.
Sort of just about to pass you guys by there.
As soon as he stops.
Go.
Both of you go ahead and give me attack rolls.
Oh my god. Advantage, unseen,
Advantage, yep.
And I will.
prone, short sword,
Yep. Advantage on the
yada yada
If
yada.
it hits, I'll sonic strike.
Oh, but I'm trying to like mind
advantage for
sliver
you too, I
to
think.
get her.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Not 20, great.
Fuck myself.
Nice.
So Annabelle wouldn't know until it hits. You were trying to mind sliver to.
I'm trying to get
Thank
TC.
you.
Yeah, as soon as like TC he gets hit, then and I see TC basically, then I want to run out and so that she has he has disadvantage on his stunning strike.
I think so. If
Because the plan was not that they went simultaneously
Yes, it
when we were
was.
downstairs.
Oh.
That was not what we said. You were gonna go
well,
first.
They're going simultaneously
going
now.
simultaneously.
I mean, the other part is if neither of those work, she can still attack more than once, and potentially
Oh.
that you could squeeze when you could get the mind sliver in between
Then
those.
that would be my
So-
hope.
Mine
go
was
ahead.
a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh,
Nice.
He's wearing leather
Okay.
armor too,
Shit.
because metal armor
Yeah.
would make
Okay.
noise up
Step
here.
number
so that's
one.
okay.
do I want to use? Oh my god, I didn't even think about this. I didn't know it was gonna hit.
Not the cups. The cups.
What'd you say?
He's prepping the cups.
And 20 obviously hits as
Yeah.
well. I'm gonna say that a stunning strike would act faster than a poison seeping in, so we're gonna
Yeah.
do, even though it's simultaneous, we're gonna do Kayt's first.
Nice.
I'm going to. Do we think that a D6 is a fucking over the edge or not? No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna do all my shit.
Okay.
Nice.
So deal your damage first.
Okay.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're holding.
Oh, double because it's 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just double the dice, not.
Do you have your like
you have your
special
Death Strike
the Death
and
Strike one?
Oh my god, thank you guys! Thank you guys! I can't remember that for shit! 16, and then the Death Strike, I get to add an extra D8.
So it's 2d8
for that.
21 total.
21.
Nice.
32 total.
32.
Wow,
Big bong.
that is a big
He
bump.
just passed.
Maybe we won't need to do anything.
And, okay, so he's gonna do a Constitution saving throw. He has
Yeah.
a +3 to his Constitution. So what's your save?
Yeah.
What?
Safety
This is
for
your save is
16.
16. So he's got to roll a 13 or better. Take your pick.
Oh, of these two.
What do you always say it is?
So
I don't want to.
no, yeah, don't say anything.
okay.
This is. Sorry,
This is for a
13 is
stunning
for the for the stunning strike. All right,
Stunning strike. Yep.
Yeah.
this close one.
That's the one I always go with. It's a good one.
better.
One! It's a one! I think it's a one.
Is it a one?
One. It's
I
one.
just
It's
know
one.
why.
Guys,
Yes.
Blew out the mic.
I just had a little second and I just came in the pants a little bit. As you
Wow.
connect with the fist,
Good
There's
job.
just the slightest moment where you see like his face as he can hear the sort of breaking of the air as you're moving closer, and
Nice.
you come out of invisibility from the attack, and you can see he had the dagger in his hand and he tenses up, so he's like gripping it tight.
As soon as I see that,
Yep, we'll get to that, but this is all happening at the same time. So
I guess we roll for the
Yep, we're gonna roll for the poison too.
Nice,
Yep.
nice.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay. Ooh, what was that other one?
11. That was an 11, so there
Must have
go.
seen
Oh,
my
okay.
DC 13
But now-
con.
Yep.
He's always gonna fail. But that's
So he's got a +3,
So a
but
10
also in order to go unconscious,
fails by 5.
which is an 8, so he needs to roll a 3 or better to not go unconscious. Is
Wait,
that
no,
right?
no. DC 13, yeah, fail by 5, so 8, and he has a 3 modifier. So
Yeah.
Oh, so 5, right?
5.
A 5.
A 5.
He has
Because
to roll
that
at
would
least
meet
a
it.
5?
If I would
A
meet
5
it,
would
so-
meet it. 5 plus 5
Or-
plus
so
3.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So he needs to roll a 5 or better.
No, no, no.
Wouldn't that meet 8?
If he
Yeah,
rolls
so
a 4 or worse, a 1 to 4,
1 to
he goes
4, he goes
unconscious.
unconscious.
we said the same thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Being stunned affected by that at all?
It is not. No, it's just a
check.
poison. Yeah.
While we're
Take your pick.
The rough one again, the rough one again.
That's a 10. Okay, so
Okay.
he even passes that, so he doesn't even
passes.
become poisoned. Yeah, so it doesn't
That's
become
good.
poisoned.
This is gone.
So the poison kind of seeps off the edge, not sort of a perfectly clean strike.
Keep hitting, I'll get the dagger.
So this is like technically the next
Oh,
round. Go
yeah.
ahead and use your mind sliver now that you see them pop
It's
out.
a saving throw.
Saving throw.
If it's the same turn, can I use a bonus action light attack with my hand crossbow?
Yes.
Okay.
Intelligence saving throw.
That is a 14.
That fails.
Okay, go
So that
ahead and
means he
roll
takes
damage.
2d6s.
Okay.
That is 9 psychic damage, and he has a minus 1d4 on his next saving throw.
Great.
Bingo.
And Matt,
Yeah.
would I be able to tell that he got stunned?
No.
Okay, because
Yep.
what Illien was gonna do anyways was jump out and cast Hold Person. So without that
Okay.
knowledge,
Okay,
I
we'll
was-
we'll get to that.
Okay.
For the
I don't want him there.
for the
I know.
continuation of these two.
Of this
so
turn.
yes, you have more attacks. You have another attack, and you could potentially go on top of that. You can, in substitute of an attack, attempt to wrestle an object free from his grasp.
Would that-
in place of an attack?
What about a utilize action?
No.
Okay.
It's in place of an attack action.
Got it.
So no.
So no, I can't try to put that pin back in. I just would be trying to. grab
You
it
need
from
to like pry his fingers open and wrestle it free, and then you
Then
can
try to
put the
put it.
pin back.
Okay.
into it. Yeah.
Yes.
Or TC can use his utilize to put the pin back in.
Okay, I will try to get it out.
Okay, so that is an unarmed saving throw for him also, which he will get minus because of the...
But he's also stunned.
Yep. Let me just...
Oh, and, wait, I'm sorry.
He might automatically fail that. Let me double check.
Pretty sick.
The stun is different than
Regardless.
right?
It's a strength or dexterity saving throw, his choice. However, I think he might automatically fail those. Both of those.
He might.
You
for
automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throw. So if you use your second attack, as you reach in and he can see, and you like,
Oh my god!
and you
What a way to go.
pry the dagger out while keeping the lever sort of pulled there, and you can see it in his eyes as you wrestle it free from him. And
I'm like,
are you using a bonus action? to
I'll
do
use
so?
the bonus
Great.
action to utilize.
Great,
use
to
the
put
utilize
the
to-
pin back in there. Now you have the dagger. It is
Yep.
no longer sort of primed there.
Great, and-
He is still stunned.
And I have a bonus.
You have not used your bonus action yet because
Should-
TC did the pin.
Should I do it now?
Yes. if
Okay.
you'd like to.
Stuff it away.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and just.
We're gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, I was like, knowing that we've done this, I'm gonna flurry a blows.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Okay.
If she's able to kill him with this, you'll save the spell slot because
Okay,
we'll
great.
say that Illien sort of, you can tell if he's dead because you can't target a dead person.
Oh, hit hard. Hit hard, Erica.
Okay.
You have advantage on all of these.
Great. Oh, I have advantage.
Get him, get him, get him,
He's
get him.
prone and
Okay,
stunned.
first one. That's a nat 20.
Another nat 20?
Oh my god.
Nat 20.
In the fucking-
Okay, so this is. I'm gonna roll.
So you can't do
Do
that.
you death strike again or no?
I can't death strike again.
You already did
There's
that.
two
But
damage.
it's just
2D.
Just 2D. Yeah. 13.
13, okay.
That's
And
for
then another
one.
attack?
Yeah. I
So
still-
far you've made
Still
3
have
attacks.
She
Does it still
She
have
attacked and, well, with a regular attack action, she attacked and took the item.
And I have 3 flurries.
3 flurry of blows. So,
this
you
is
have
only
2 more
one.
flurry
Yeah.
of blows.
Yeah. Do I have advantage again?
Yep, you have advantage. He's stunned, so you have advantage on all.
Oh, damn.
21.
All hits, yep.
Okay.
This is 2.
Oh my god.
This is 13.
13.
Okay.
Okay.
Last one.
Come on, come on. Come on, Erica.
If it
20.
hits, I think you've got it.
Yeah. 27.
No, that hits. Go ahead and roll. Come
on, get him!
That's fine. 6.
That's enough.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Holy smokes.
And with his last sort of like reflex, a little sort of death rattle, he sort of feebly kind of reaches for the dagger there, and
Oh, sorry, guy.
And we're seen now, so let's get down close to the ground.
Okay.
It's over.
I'm gonna hug you.
Illien, as you sort of jump out, you kind of reach out with the power, but
Get back.
it doesn't sort of latch onto anything.
Oh,
You can see there's
All right,
Have they done it?
I'm gonna go and grab his badge.
Okay.
get back. Part 2 of the plan.
Okay.
One of us is gonna go down.
You pat the body down, and you find that the coat has kind of an interior left breast pocket. And tucked inside is a circular metal object about the size and thickness of kind of like a slice of orange, like right down the middle of sliced orange. You were too far away to get a good look at it, but back at the prison when you were there with Doxley and Illien, you recall that the half-orc at Fort Contrition's gates when you returned from Urkmarsh was wearing a piece very similar to this. He was displaying it more prominently. It was worn on the outside. It was kind of used as a cloak clasp, but this one was sort of tucked into his breast pocket there. It's kind of a dull silver color, and it has some dwarvish text etched into it. It says on it, Enthjarugd Hjaveth Fiftja, Ozifiknor Abor Tharas Responder. And for TC, you can read that. It says one is judged by the swiftness and effectiveness of their response. That's sort of the ERU kind of motto.
Get it? Sorry.
He had no response to us. Is all I'll say.
It's a little more intricate than it appears at a glance. It's not just one solid piece of metal. It's not just like a large coin. It's fitted with some very tiny hinges and rotating parts. It's almost like a piece of jewelry. Like it has some very delicate sort of intricate pieces to it. If you take it in your hand and you kind of turn it over, you look around and you could inspect it further, but you're out in the open at the moment.
Yeah.
So you could do that now, or you could wait till you're sort of within. That's up to you.
I think let's quietly go over just to the top of the ladder for right now, and like stay close to the ground.
All right.
May I?
Yep.
Does it look like there's any? I mean, this place is booby trapped. Does it look like there's any mechanisms here that like would? Is this just for brandishing? Does it look like there's anything that will?
Give me a perception.
Okay. I don't want this. I don't want this thing to pop in my hand if I handle it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah.
25.
25. It doesn't seem like
26.
It doesn't seem like it would trigger something like
Okay.
that unless there was some kind of maybe magic at play.
Yeah.
Nothing that immediately.
But I'm
draws
able to
attention.
like move hinges.
You
and-
are, yeah. As you delicately tinker with some of the moving parts, not forcing anything, you don't want to like break it or snap it. You can rotate the exterior-most band of metal. Like it kind of rotates, like the inner piece and the outer piece can rotate
I
separately.
want to remember where it is when I first.
Okay,
find
there's
it.
a little notch at the
Okay.
top that sort of shows where that lines it up.
Yeah.
And as you kind of rotate at one point, it clicks and bing, a little piece of metal sticks straight up. And what you now have in your palm looks very similar to like a handheld sundial. That's what it looks like. Except the gnomon, which is the piece that sort of reflects the shadow, the part of the sundial that casts the shadow, it's a little larger and it runs the full diameter of the badge. So it looks like a sundial, but you get the impression that it isn't a sundial.
Okay.
Also visible now that this piece has bing, popped up are dozens of little carved tick marks. Some along this sort of raised portion and some around the base. Like little tick marks, little individual lines, some of them a little longer than others. Though what exactly those might be used for isn't entirely clear.
Do those look part of the design, or they look like somebody? This is personalized in that way.
It
Like,
looks like part of the design.
Part
They're
of the
quite like
Okay.
regularly and
Yeah.
sort of precisely,
Etched
yes.
very-
Yep,
okay.
very deliberately.
Is it making a noise like it's a bomb or something?
no.
It doesn't, after it goes like, ping, it doesn't make any noise after.
And I can kind of reverse that. And
Yep,
try to
and
go
it-
back down. I hope this parrot is not very judgmental about the state of this thing.
Do you want to deal with the parrot or shall I?
I think I can be very quick with it by. Hopefully, we don't. It recognizing this means that I can get that dagger and we'll be fine.
Should I hang out on the ladder or get down the other way?
Wait on the ladder until I've got the dagger out of its clutches.
All right.
All right. All right. And I'm gonna like.
Heading down the ladder with the badge in hand. That's where we're gonna take a little break.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, really,
So
really.
far,
I
so
think
good.
it's been longer than an hour.
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Like in-game
no,
time,
no,
it's probably been like
real time.
30 and 45
Great.
minutes.
Yeah.
50 minutes for the escape room.
There you go.
Left on the clock.
Damn,
So the
nice
plan
hit.
is
You had 2 crits.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was
Made up for me having to use my inspiration.
I
And the
rolled.
nat 1 on the stunning strike.
My one bolt shot was a natural 3 and an 8. Like, I'm lucky I
We had
hit.
some low rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
We'll see if we can get Rosa all the way out on the other side.
Right, Rosa.
We'll pick it up there. Stick around. Get your Brunkhollow Powerball.
Succumb.
Welcome back, everybody. So far, so good in Chapter 79 of Brunkhollow, as we seek to extricate Rosa from her cage here. Subscribe. Before we dive back in, anything before we...
We do have things. I'm just oversubscribed. Insanely flashing gifted a sub. Alex and Silly VT subscribed. Hello and welcome. Nice McGrath did a bit, then 20. Zwags did a bit, and then 20. Toesbacker 5 bits. Insanely flashing gifted a sub. Pokodoka resubscribed. Our wonderful mods. Zwags did 5 bits. Nice McGrath 20 bits. Boogs, Bogs. 1 bit. Boogs, Bogs.
Boobs and box.
No, it's just Boogs. I like Boogs.
okay.
Boogs? I don't know. Bowmaniac resubscribed. Boogs did 194. You're gonna keep making me say it. Muffin Man Mike is 100 bits. I love that name. Nice Ross 21 bits. Adria resubscribed. Nice Ross 20. Toll Baseball 20. Boogs 20. Duvaka 5. Duvaka 20. Duvaka 300. And inventory full 100. Thank you guys so much.
I do inventory full. That's
Huge.
good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Succumb.
You.
Succumb. Succumb. Succumb.
All right. TC descends down the ladder. And as soon as you can feel your feet sort of get past where that overhang is, where you start to become visible in the cave there, you hear a message in your head. And it seems sort of out of an abundance of caution reaching out to you telepathically instead of verbally speaking.
How'd it go up there?
Good. It was good.
Very good. I've got the medallion. And we didn't set off any snap powder.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Cards on the fucking table, I thought you'd set off the snap powder one way or the other. Ha! Ha ha! Maybe in the fight that followed, I could slip away before they kill me. No disrespect intended to you, just, I want to get the fuck out of here any way I can.
Did you have a way out of that cage?
No.
All right then. Now, you're telling me that if I hold this medallion out, that parrot will...
I'm Rosa, by the way.
Oh, hi, I'm sorry. TC.
Oh, hello.
I can't see her. He like tips his hat. I'm charmed, I'm sure. So, I heard about...
I interrupted you, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just nervous. I don't know why I'm more nervous about this parrot than I was about the person at the top of the...
I would be too. Parrot's a bitch.
This parrot or all parrots?
No, this one.
Oh, shit. All right. As long as I'm brandishing this medallion, though, he'll keep quiet.
Yes. If you need to get anyone else in here to help you out, you can hand off the badge. Look, I saw a couple clinkers do it once when one forgot their knapsack.
Okay.
The bird's clever, but it ain't that clever. Once you're inside and you flash the badge, it seems content to leave you alone. Unless you leave and come back again.
Now, will I be able to just show it to him and then take the dagger from him?
No. I mean, you can try. It's got an animal handler that does that.
All right.
Is that important?
Well, I'd like for that parrot to not be alarmed when I start to get you out of the cage.
Well, that's the point of doing it quietly.
All right. Is it, once I show,
If we was just gonna smash and grab, why didn't we just do that from the onset?
You're right. I was just hoping that I would have this cave to my pleasure once I had this medallion, but I'm still gonna have to tiptoe around this parrot.
But just move around normal like. As long as you don't make any loud noises or scare it, you should be fine.
All right, I'm very capable of that. All right, I'm gonna come down, brandish it, and I'm gonna get my other friend that was up there with me to also
that's
brandish
fine.
it. All right. Here I come.
All right.
Does it know common?
Its trainer speaks to it, but I don't know if it understands.
All right. Here we go, Rose.
You start to take some steps down, and you can hear immediately right away like some agitated flapping, and you sort of get all the way to the bottom there.
And I'm like looking over at Rose a little bit, looking back. And it seems to calm down. And I'll kind of go to attach it here for a second. And
She's like, I'm glad that worked.
yes. I can share this with one other person? Can I share it with 4?
You can do it with anyone.
All right.
As long as you're in here and it can see you. If you leave, you gotta have it again to come back in, see?
All right, so she can now come down and doesn't have to show anything. She's with me.
No! You gotta hand it to her.
Okay.
If it sees someone come in without a badge, it's gonna squawk.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the stairs and get her to come down with it.
Okay, that's fine.
But then when I come back, will it recognize that I was the one that had it a second ago?
It can see you still. Don't disappear from its sight.
Got it. All right. Object permanence. Babies, parrots.
It's a bird.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the bottom of the stairs, inside of the parrot.
Look. Kayt, come down. It's okay, come down.
Okay, down the ladder.
It's all right. I'm going to...
I'm still hiding behind that.
Yes, you're behind the wall
Yep.
there.
All right, I'm going to stay in its sight. I'm going to hand this to you, okay? Now come out, showing it to him.
Settles back down.
Now,
All right. Now, I saw something a minute ago. But sorry, did you have
Hi,
a
I'm
question?
Rosa.
That's Rosa.
Oh, hi, Rosa.
Oh, I called you Rose. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Love your dress.
Not a dress, but all right.
Tunic.
It is a blue tunic. That seemed important to your friend.
It was.
Object permanence. I'm gonna pin this on myself again, okay? I saw something earlier. You can't see around this corner, can you? And I'm gonna kind of point to
No,
what
sometimes
I
they go back there if they don't want me
saw.
to see.
All right, come over here with me, and I'm gonna go around the corner.
Okay.
Maybe there's a clue to the combination.
Okay, as you sort of duck around the corner there without leaving the cave, there's really only one area of the room, once again, that's hidden from sight if you're in the cave. And that's that little northeastern nook behind the shaft that leads up. There's a lot of tamped down dirt, like many sets of boots have congregated back here. and there's one large boulder at the base of the wall that looks like it's not quite so snugly fitted as the rest, like it's been lifted or moved before. Okay. But it's big, it looks heavy.
All right.
Are we not taking out the bird?
No, it might be a struggle. He has a specific handler, and so if we approach it, it might go awry. I think it's best to just, we've coddled it, is that the word? We've appeased it with the medallion. We can do what we like in here. If we want to add others to our number, we might have to just swap. Like if you went out with a medallion, somebody else could come in with it.
Yep.
But I don't think we could bring in 2 or 3 people with only one medallion.
Understood.
All right.
You
But
just
for now,
gotta keep handing it off.
so I could do a train of 4 people with 1 medallion.
As long as each of them flashes it, yeah.
Oh. Do you want to go get them and I'll start fiddling with this?
If I leave, okay, just, yeah.
Keep showing it to them, and when you come back, show it, pass it.
Okay.
Show it, pass
All
it.
right.
Just
I'll head
stick
out.
your hand out the cave door, hand it to the next person, they come in, they hand it to the next person.
All right, I'm staying in line side of the Parrot, backing up. Keeping my eyes on the Parrot, I'm gonna be like, hey,
You guys
Hey.
see Kayt?
we can get you in one at a time, all right? But we have to appease our Parrot overlord. Who's coming in first?
I'll take a look at this parrot.
Okay, but I'm keeping eye contact with the Parrot.
What? Is it gonna bite you?
Flash the badge! Flash the
And
badge!
hey. Hello.
All right, who's behind? Who's behind?
All right. I'm not losing the staring contest.
Flash
so
the
whoever
badge
takes-
before you enter. Flash the badge. All right,
Annabelle, are you behind me?
Annabelle,
behind
badge
you.
first, and then you follow. Okay, and nobody can leave now, all right?
All right.
Nobody's leaving.
Well,
Hi, everybody, I'm Rosa.
Rosa.
Oh, what's up, Rosa?
It's good to see
to
you
meet
face
ya.
to face.
Nice to meet you.
all right. I'm gonna take a look at this lock. Bring them over to that.
Less hand gestures, just in case.
Good idea.
Real casual, like nothing's wrong.
I'm gonna go take a look at
Bird,
that.
everybody.
I'm gonna go take a look at the lock itself.
Great.
Have show our fellow clinker friends the loose thingy.
Yes, okay, to the loose boulder, my fellow clinker friends.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
You can recognize a law
That's about
enforcement
a
tone of voice.
So you come over to where sort of Rosa right is there by the door of the cage here, and the combination lock's pretty hefty, but it's ultimately pretty straightforward in its design. There are 5 dials arranged vertically, and each one has numerals 0 through 9. So 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, vertically oriented 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dials. A 5-digit code unfortunately means that even with the fastest hands in the downwheel, trial and error could take hours. It's not something that you could quickly sort of dial through every possible option, and that's assuming there isn't some kind of failsafe to trigger on an incorrect guess, which you wouldn't put past them. So you take a look at it. Very sturdy, sort of iron-banded lock, 5 dials on the thing.
All right. Well, this hasn't been opened since you've been putting here, yes?
Since I've been in here, no.
All right.
Like I said, I think there's something at the bottom of the bird cage.
Oh, right.
If someone's real good with animals, you could try and reach out and grab it. Don't touch the bird, because it's gonna freak out. In fact, it might freak out anyway.
Yes.
But if you need whatever's on that piece of paper in the cage, and someone's gotta go grab it.
All right. Good to know. We have a lead on a clue around the corner here, maybe.
All right, we'll pivot over there. So you sort of lead them over to that corner. Again, there looks like a boulder that has been moved and then put back into place. It looks very heavy, but movable with multiple sets of hands.
Shall we move it?
Yep, come on
Say
in.
so.
All right, ready? Let's do it.
Quietly over there.
Clinker stuff.
Probably big enough for 2 people to get it. 3 would be crowding around it too much. You can pick and choose
Yeah?
2 people.
Oh, all right, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Give me athletics check.
Yeah.
Ooh, 26.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Oh, fucking blink that
To
shit.
29.
The boulder is heavy and it requires 2 people, but it doesn't, even though you sort of get a good grip on it and heave it up, it's definitely been lifted before, so it's a little bit loose from its spot. It doesn't come fully out from the wall. Rather, it can kind of be tilted so that the underside is sort of accessible or visible. And the minute that the 2 of them lift, Annabel and Kayt sort of get down and look, and there's nothing underneath the rock. However, both of you give me perception checks.
Yeah.
Is it like
This is a big one. This is a big rock.
First one to drop it's a loser.
Oh,
26.
Great. The two of you, after your first instinct after looking down and seeing that there's nothing there, is to look at the underside of the boulder.
Yeah.
And indeed, there is some etched markings into the bottom of the boulder.
Yes.
And I have a copy of these for each side, so you can look at it there.
All right, Doc. You can give up whenever. Tap out.
And Annabel and they're like looking under you.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna scribble it down.
Well, Annabelle scribbles it down. I'm gonna unpin the little badge and try to get the foot thing to come up. And I can move it around.
You can.
Right?
Come on, look up. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I got it, guys. You can put it down.
This is the lightest. No. This is
we're fine.
We can keep doing
You
this.
can just
No, you
put
guys
your
can-
little head down there.
Over there. Put it down real quiet.
Oh, all right.
Rosa said so.
All right. Fine.
So there's tick marks, but there's no like numbers on this thing.
There isn't.
Is there a obvious like north, like a starting point?
There's an arrow when TC first got his hands on it before he rotated it. There's like a notch that lines up with a center arrow.
the same as
if that's sort of a starting.
Oh yeah, it's just copies.
Okay. You wrote all that down?
I did, yeah. And I'll show it to the group.
Can we smooth and casually walk on over to TC?
Okay. You can walk back in. Yeah. As long as it's not
What's up,
sort of-
everyone?
What do you think the odds are that this little dial compassy guy has something to do with these numbers on the underside of that rock?
Oh, numbers.
I hope so.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, no.
There is one other thing that I think you brought up that Rosa just reminded me of. There is a piece of paper possibly in the cage that might be useful as well on this journey. But if we can
Do this.
if we fiddle with this and this gives us 5 digits, that's what we need is 5 digits, 0 through 9.
Maybe it's this will give us 3 and that'll give us 2 or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think we should try this first.
Okay.
There's 5, so it's likely it would
Oh,
give
I
us
see what you're
5,
saying. There is 5. Yeah.
But
All right.
Well, maybe we should just try, almost like spin it and see if something happens if we take it the right number of degrees.
I'm sorry. Spin what?
Oh, the badge that we took in order that you got flashing for the Parrot, it seems like we should be able to spin it around.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a
that
compass,
seems like
maybe.
that would be smart.
so we could start if the notch at the top right here is like due north, then this would be degrees on a compass, maybe.
As you take a look at it, as you're sort of looking at it, there are a whole bunch of notches, and there's like a center mark. There are 18 notches to the left of the center mark, and there's 18 notches to the right of the center mark.
Okay.
And it's the same on the vertical piece as well. So there's that part that flipped up. So there's 18 to the center,
Yeah,
18, and then on the vertical piece, 18, 18.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think that maybe we ought to try for the bird with somebody who's real good with animals.
I'm fast with my hands, but not the greatest with animals.
I'm all right with them. You know, come from a wrangling
Why?
background.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. There.
I mean,
Does someone want to come up behind me just in case they need to pull that dagger out or something? Or shoot it in the head?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I could be the backup to shoot it.
that's a good idea.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, we might not. Let's take
Now
a
or
look.
never.
Does it look like we could just take the
Walk over to the cage.
Someone got a magic hand.
As you
or
get close to
something?
it,
It's all right.
Someone got a magic hand.
Sorry.
I have a magic hand. What do you need the hand for?
Before I stick my fingers in this cage.
Will it react weird to magic?
It might
think
react
it'll like
weird
the
to it.
magic. I
Yeah.
think it
Oh,
might like
dirty
you.
clinker parrot. All right.
Is there a lock on this cage?
give me a perception check.
Oh, God.
23.
23. There's a lock on the cage. It's a key lock, so not like a combination lock.
Okay.
You don't see the key anywhere around, but there's a key in the cage. In addition, as you get closer to it and you take a better look, the bottom of the cage has bits of grass, wood shavings, like sort of standard bottom of the cage stuff, and there does indeed look like a rolled up piece of something sort of underneath some of that junk at the bottom of the cage. Now, the bottom of the cage is still 8 inches above the little perch where the parrot is sitting. So it's not like you have to like grab it from the parrot the way the dagger is sort of in its
But
clutches.
here's the other question: how big are the holes? So that how easy is to get a hand in there?
You could try to slip the piece of paper out. Getting the piece of paper out would be infinitely easier than getting the dagger out. Yes, which would be difficult to get through the bars of the cage.
I'm gonna try it. Worst case scenario, everybody run.
Well,
sorry, Rosa.
Let's get the hammer ready.
Good idea.
In case what's the hammer? The hammer has a good chance that it'll bust any lock in this room. And it's a last-ditch thing. Okay. As in, if we alarm the bird and it drops that thing, we need to get our hands on it immediately, yes? Yes. So, last resort. Last resort, if you try to get the paper, hopefully the bird is fine. If the bird's not fine, we try to get the dagger. If we can't get the dagger, we're smashing that lock on your thing.
And we're running.
While they're doing this, can I try to fiddle with this thing?
I'm holding it so that the bird is.
Oh.
But before she walks up to the cage, you could take a second to fiddle with it. Yeah.
Can I like try to see if like there's some sort of corresponding, like if I think the 18, like just puzzling with how that might look?
Give me an intelligence check, just straight intelligence check.
That is not great. It's a 10.
A 10? But say what you can glean from that, these degrees that are, I don't know if we've said that out loud. So it has like pairs of degrees
I showed
on
it.
it. Oh, great.
Yeah.
It's got like pairs of degrees. The 18 in every direction. There's 18 to the left,
Right.
18 to the right, 18 up, and 18 down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're looking at the sort of degrees that are written there, and 18 times 5 is 90. So it seems like maybe each tick mark might be 5 degrees in every direction. So
I'm gonna start trying to fiddle with. I'm just gonna start working like with the horizontal axis first, and then the vertical axis to turn it to where I think it's supposed to be.
So the first set of coordinates there is what?
40 to minus 15.
Great. How many ticks is that in which direction?
Oh, that's
So I'm saying
math.
40 would be 8 ticks like to the right, and then the minus would be 3 ticks the other way.
And so the next one's like up and down. So
Yeah.
you're going down.
Down 3.
Down 3.
I feel like you got it set in the right spot. It doesn't respond to that, but it seems to.
Try the inverse. If the 40 is the up
I've-
and down.
Okay, I'll fuck around with it and reverse it the other way.
It doesn't. And as you're sort of holding and moving around, like, there's no reference point. Right. So it seems to be able to measure degrees, but in reference to what? Yes, you're not sure what that's. You feel like the dial and that is very much related. You have your relics are on the right thing, but you don't know what it's referring to.
I think we need whatever that parrot has. Sorry. Here, I can give it to you.
You hold that hammer behind your back and be ready with it. I've got a bolt ready for the parrot's face if it starts to squawk.
This is for Rosa's lock, right? To bust it open if things go bad.
If that dagger falls, it might be for the parrot's cage so that we can get the dagger. Because killing the parrot is fine, but getting a hold of the...
Wait, can we not just open the parrot's cage? If things
it's locked. It needs a key.
Oh, understood.
So what I'm saying is, if everything goes great, she just grabs the note. First thing to go wrong, the parrot gets upset, starts to squawk, maybe drops the thing. Mm-hmm. That is when I kill the parrot.
Yep.
I like this part of the plan. That is when I kill the parrot and we have to smash in to get the dagger so it doesn't set everything off.
Great.
Next failure point is if it does go off, then we have to smash her lock and get her out and run.
You promised.
Yes, we'll get you out.
You came this far.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
We got this. All right, I'm ready.
All right, everybody casual, nice, cool, just regular clinker things.
Hey,
Gonna go
birdie,
get
birdie,
you
birdie.
some paper.
Can I also ready if the parrot loses his mind to cast a mind sliver on him because it's an intelligence
You
save.
definitely can.
I
Yeah.
feel like that'll do.
If it drops the dagger or squawks, screeches, I'm holding a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to rush you or nothing. Just the ERUs don't stray too far, so let's keep
All right.
All right.
Hey, buddy.
Casual.
Yeah,
Casual.
just gonna grab the little things. And as I slowly lift my hand, he's okay.
Give me an animal handling check with advantage because you're not because you're just trying to grab the note, not the dagger. Because you're not reaching for the bird.
No,
you're reaching
under the birds,
yeah.
toesies. With the So 1 and a 5, guys.
We're killing it.
Okay, with my animal handling, that's a 13.
13. It gets very agitated. That's not high enough to grab it. It's high enough that you're able to sort of back off and without it like letting go, but it
Oh.
All right.
Odds I try again.
Maybe not you again. You're pretty upset.
Okay, who wants
anyone
the
else?
match?
I can try.
Decent. All right.
I can try. It's not great, but I can try.
All right.
I've got a bird of my own. She's really nice.
go ahead and give me an animal handling with advantage.
Come on.
It's only a +1. Nat 20.
Oh my god!
And as Hecate, and it sort of squawks back, but you use that distraction
Nice.
to sort of grab the note.
TC fire.
Yeah.
And I'll back up.
All
Ooh,
right.
Nice birdie.
Good job. Good job.
Good parrot birdie.
Oh god.
You unfurl the note, possibly complicating rather than clarifying.
Oh,
Christ.
Oh.
Holy crackers.
Oh, it's.
So we've got a
we don't
full
have
alphabet
time
there.
to do all these fucking puzzles.
Let's just take a look at
You
it real quick.
promised.
Well, the good news is A equals 1 and J equals 0. So that's a starting
yeah, but
point.
we don't have any fucking letters
But that's because
here.
it's the 10th number and 1 times 0 is 0.
Excuse me?
26,
There's something-
2 times 6, 12, 1
Is
times
this helping?
No.
There's numbers on the lock.
How
Hold
good
on.
are you
Can I
at
look at
puzzles?
that-
You want
Hold
to
on.
take a peek at this?
Okay. Take it over.
We'll show her the
Can I-
papers.
Looks like A is 1 and J is 0.
That's
Hold
where
on.
I'm at.
Hear me,
Z is
hear me
0.
out.
Oh my
1,
god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. J is the 10th
Yep.
letter.
And Z
1
is the
times
26th.
0. Wait.
Can I
K.
investigate the lock?
Hold on. I've got.
Yeah, I think I described it to TC, but five numbers arranged kind of vertically.
But there's no like letters or anything.
There's
on it.
no
Just
letters at
numbers.
all. Yeah,
I'm gonna
no letters.
peek around to the part of the badge that has a lot of writing on it.
To the what? Oh, that has the dwarven inscription on it.
Yeah, I guess dwarven language would not be
There's
written in
18.
a.
It's written in
alphabet like
dwarven
this.
script. Yeah,
Yeah.
a different script.
So there's no regular letters, common letters.
It's a different set of letters. Yeah,
1
it's
times
not.
2 is 2. Why does that?
Anything in the inscription of this that's gonna be
Oh, wait. I've got it.
Mostly
I've got
just
it. Wait.
platitudes.
Here,
Hold on. I've got it. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Before the idea is gone. So, okay. This Z.
Yep.
Z is the 26th letter.
Yes.
2 times 6 is 12.
Yes.
Yes.
12 is made up of the numbers 1 and 2.
Yes.
So 1 times 2.
Is
I
2.
see what you're saying.
So,
All right.
it's pretty simple for between J and Z, I think, because 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4. Yes? But what about between A and J?
Hold on. So this would be 6, and then minus
What?
6 and 3. I'm looking at these dials here. This would be 6 in one direction.
4. Or 8,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry, 8 in one direction, and then that would be 3 in another direction. So are we getting letters here? I don't fucking know, guys.
I think we're trying to
I feel
walk
like we
before
want
we run.
numbers.
Yeah.
Right. 4.
It's too many numbers.
And there must be letters that correspond with.
What if we spelled out Rosa? What number would that be?
Well, Rosa's only. I don't want to spell your name for you, but that's 3 letters?
Only
It
4.
could be 5.
Honestly.
I could change it. I'm not that attached.
No,
to
I
it.
don't think. What's like, what's the
Bison.
thing that clinkers love? Oh, you think they'd mock it and make it Bison's name? I was thinking like,
Solution's gotta be self-contained. I mean, I know their intent was for other clinkers to be able to come in here and access it.
Well, I don't want the other clinkers to be smarter than us, so we gotta figure this out, guys.
But we're running out of the time on the escape room,
All right,
Kate.
I think I have the numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got a bunch of correlating numbers, but some of them are the same as others. Is that a problem?
It might
don't
not
know.
be. There's only 5, spaces on there. So
Also,
maybe
the
it
numbers
matter.
on the lock only go 0 to 9, so you couldn't have the whole alphabet anyway.
That's true. That's very true.
So the zeros are. Wait.
The zeros are J and
J, T, and Y.
When I do the dial again.
Oh, because 10.
And I
Isn't
move
would
it
it be
on.
you?
Because it's, why is it
Is there
0?
anything way that it lines up with
Because
the Elvish
25th.
script or the Dwarvish script?
No, that's on the
One
reverse
times
side, and
zero
you
is zero.
doesn't
You
line up
is
with
the
that.
20th one.
No, you.
T is the
T
20th.
20. You is 21.
Because J is 10, right?
You're missing a letter there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm missing M. It was underneath.
T is 0 again.
Yeah, you're right.
But Y is also 0 again. Do you follow me?
Can I take a stroll around the cave and see
Why
if
is
there's
0 again? That'd be 2 times 4, 8.
No,
any
no,
kind
no.
of words
It's the
written
25th.
anywhere?
No words that you
Letters.
see. As you're sort of walking around looking and the others are discussing.
One
I
times
see
0
what
is
you're
Again,
zero.
remember they went up and down a bunch when they was making the log.
Yep, I'm going.
Was there? Did you see anything up there?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the ladder.
Can I go with her?
Yeah, just to be careful. I mean,
Count the steps
people
on the
might be
ladder.
looking in the valley, so if
Yeah.
you can conceal yourself.
And I'm
or-
taking the badge with.
Well, we
You gotta
need it.
take it. You gotta
Yeah.
come back in with the bag.
Yep. All right. Okay.
I'll go with you to help.
Cool.
Just remember, one at a time. You have to come back in one.
Yeah,
at a
yeah,
time.
we will.
Yeah.
As we're going up, I'm gonna once again look around those like wooden logs.
Yeah.
Anything on the ladder itself.
Nothing that you see.
Okay. Once we get to the like very top, anything like that I can see just from peeking my head up, like on the rock, on
me
the
a
surface of the
perception.
rocks.
Yeah. Same.
We need a 5-letter word. Yes, that's what we're looking for.
That's
Yep.
what we're looking for.
We're looking for a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
26.
26.
26.
The other thing we need to figure out is which of these digits is for this move.
As you're moving around on the upper area, sorry, let me just get into this really quickly.
I think this just goes to her lock.
It's hard to gauge any patterns of movement on the plateau because people obviously walk or crawl along the surface quite a bit when they're scouting.
Yeah.
But on the plateau's tallest point, which we can take a quick look at on the map here, 1 second. On the plateau's tallest point, a lone tree catches your eye because there's an unusual congregation of leaves at the base. It's as if frequent disturbances of the branches had shaken them free. And the foliage is dense, but you'll need to climb maybe to see if anybody's sort of been in there before or if there's anything in there. But you do also worry about your level of exposure possibly being visible from a distance. It's pretty exposed up there unless you have sort of a means of hiding yourself.
Kate's gonna take a peek over at that backpack bush armor situation and drop down and go crawl over and take a dead man's backpack.
Oh, can I follow behind and also put a couple leaves on top of myself?
You can. It's less effective, but yes. But just because she has the sort of main portion of the suit there.
Okay.
To the tree.
All right, right behind.
So do you give me stealth checks?
22.
14. Which tracks narratively, I
Yeah.
suppose.
As you guys are moving over to the tree, Annabel, you just can feel a little bit like you're a little exposed. You don't have the sort of disguise. So if you want to kind of hang back by the ladder, you can follow her. But as you're moving across, you're like looking around and you look vaguely humanoid shaped, whereas she looks kind of like a rag of weeds and bushes there.
Oh, I want to be able to look. I'll wait, I guess.
Okay. You get up to the tree there. And once again, you get the same kind of impression. There's a lot of kind of leaves and things at the base. You can look back and kind of see Annabel there, sort of taking a peek. And you look up, and there's some very climbable branches on the interior portion of the tree here.
These like scattered leaves looking like they're from the tree? Or?
Yeah, it looks like someone who was shaking or climbing the
Got it.
tree that the
Okay.
leaves came down.
Up I go, just a crawling bush.
All right. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oh.
22.
22. Up you go. One branch to the next. When you're about 15, 20 feet up into the tree, you think that you found maybe what business the Clinkers would have had from coming up here. There's a medium-sized spyglass that's been mounted to one of the branches very securely with an iron band to keep a lookout on the surrounding area. The lens of the spyglass is pointed way off into the distance, somewhere to the north currently. A respectable setup for surveying the surrounding area. If you lightly touch it, you can find that the spyglass is not hard fixed in its position. It's attached to the branch, but it can rotate. It kind of
Okay.
Left, right, up, down. A clever apparatus that frees up one's hands. It makes for a steadier view that isn't as subjected to, a shaky grip or strong winds.
All right.
On the mounting portion of the device, of where the apparatus is sort of affixed to the tree, there's a small circular indentation where it seems that an object could rest or be placed, and an arrow-shaped notch in the metal band, as if meant to line up with something else.
All right. Having the badge, I'll go ahead and place it.
And it kind of fits into place. Not like it doesn't like bind, but sort of lightly fits into its little spot there.
All right. I'm gonna look into the spyglass.
Yeah, and you can see sort of it has sort of a focusing apparatus on top, but it's sort of a little fuzzy. You have to sort of adjust it. And the magnification is quite intense, so much so that even like a slight bump really sort of swings the view. So you have to be very careful with your sort of movements.
When I move, now that they're connected, when I move the spyglass, does it move the?
When you move the spyglass,
Sickening. Okay. I will try to go 8 ticks
to the right.
to the right, and then 3 ticks backwards, right?
Up or down.
Sorry, down.
Great.
Down, yeah.
Great. You start to focus, look off into the distance.
Please
Give me a
letter.
moment.
Please be a letter.
Whoa!
I'm gonna look back at I
It's
can't
a
see her. I'm in
guy
a tree.
holding a sign. He's like, hey.
Understaffed my ass. He's got 5 guys out in the downwheel holding signs.
He's sitting there smoking a cigar like,
Stop! That's it. S-U-C-U-M.
Yep,
S-U-C-U-M.
S-U-C-U-M.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That made us a puzzle.
For balance. Oh,
What
might
are
wanna
you
make a flat
doing?
surface.
Can that hurt?
what?
Oh, Jesus.
You guys
You
do
almost
so
broke
much fun
it.
All right.
stuff.
Is that flat?
Almost.
Oh my God.
Don't take off the lens yet.
That is a full-on
But you're gonna look
scope.
through and tell us what you see here in the distance.
Don't take off the.
What is this?
Don't take off the cover yet.
Getting your eyesight checked?
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
all those
Row
rows.
3?
Skill issue.
Yeah.
What
One
in the
second.
hell?
I'm gonna take my thing off so it's like perfectly even.
Help the.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Help them.
Damn.
That's exciting.
Whoa.
Wow.
Do you think it's gonna smell bison?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so-
I will eat my shoe if it smells like bison.
It's not gonna spell bison. It's gonna
All
spell
right, wait.
like.
What's your bet?
Oh,
What do you think it's gonna
ooh, it's a clinker device, yeah.
Where's Matt? He's disappeared.
We're DM-less.
Go on.
Gods. No, it's only 4.
With his
Yeah, gods.
Anti-recidivism.
All right.
Praise. No,
Got
that's
him.
6. Got him.
Got him.
Okay.
Got him.
Ramo K.
Bravo.
Okay.
No.
I'm okay.
I still think it's succumb.
What's
Portal.
the-
It's too many letters.
What's the-
No, S-U-C-U.
Gin.
S-U-C-U-M. That is fine.
It's gotta be letters, right?
All right.
If not letters, we're screwed.
Go ahead and take the lens caps off. There's
Okay.
one on the back and one on the front.
Oh,
I can just see. I
my
can just
God.
What? I can't see anything.
The curtain.
Okay, go ahead and take that off. It's
Holy
not-
shit.
okay, make sure you pull it down, yeah, so it doesn't. Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. You look off into the distance.
Oh my god!
It's Matt's ass.
It's not. Do I have to adjust it at all?
The top part focuses.
Okay.
You're not recording.
shit! It's a Y.
You missed Matt's ass.
Holy shit!
Wait,
it's
what
a
is
Y,
I was
it's a
thinking
Y.
about Matt's
You
ass.
see a little
Why?
dirt trail and some kind of thick-trunked trees, one of which features kind of a sign or a trail marker. And, yeah, I mean, Annabelle's the one there that can sort of hear you and see you.
Uncle Jesus. I'm gonna. Can she hear me?
Yeah, if you...
Annabelle. Yeah, I'm the tree. Yeah, write this down. Y.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the next 75 divided by 5, guys.
That's gonna be 15.
15.
Yeah.
15 ticks.
15 ticks to the right.
Okay.
And then 4 ticks up.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You didn't even get up. You didn't get
Got it on a little thing.
Wow.
What is going on?
What is it?
I don't see
What is it?
What is it?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
What do you see?
I don't see anything.
Make sure that I am not blind. Oh, just kidding.
W.
Okay.
Don't laugh.
I purposely made a little twist.
What? There's no. I'm looking at a tree that has 3 branches that make a W, whereas the first one was a sign that had a Y like on it.
Oh, got it.
So I was looking for a sign.
It's not just feed pics of Matt.
It's
It's not just Matt's ass.
I thought about putting a jump scare in here.
Oh my god, Gladys
Like a big
is
snake.
a
The ghoul face.
clown. Bagul. I'm terrified of Bagul. Okay, -60, so
12.
12 down.
12 down.
12.
12. Wait, what? Oh, nope, 12 left. And 2 ticks up.
A, Annabel. A for Annabel.
Okay.
All right, 1 tick to the right, and then 4 ticks down.
Holy shit. M plus K. Write that down in a heart.
M plus K.
Yeah, it's gotta be math. M plus K. Oh, there's other shit on this too, though.
What else?
It says M plus K, but on the other side of the tree, there's other scribblings, but I think we gotta just go with M plus K and a little heart.
Like in a heart?
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Okay, last one. -80 by 35, so to the left
17.
16 times.
16.
That's right, Talon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it mapped out here.
Okay, and to the north, 7. And okay, as soon as I got that, I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna bush.
Okay.
Take off that stupid backpack. That was exhilarating, and then head back down the ladder with the badge and Annabel.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll go. Since I'm like behind her on the ladder, I'll show it. And then I'll hand it back up to Kayt.
Hey, bestie.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like
Guys,
we're missing
hold on,
something.
guys. We got it. Kayt got it. Okay.
Oh.
It's Y
Okay.
M. I'm sorry. It's Y W
Okay.
A
Sounds promising.
Okay.
M plus K.
You can't add letters.
Well,
They
aren't there
correspond with
numbers
numbers.
happening there? M plus K,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be 3
alright.
plus 1,
and then N is the final one.
and that's a 4. Okay. And then are we supposed to?
Try it.
I mean, that's top to
let's
bottom,
try it.
yes? With
That
those
was the
degrees.
order
Try
that
it.
it was. Yes.
And the lock is top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
All right.
Vertically
All right.
oriented.
It's
Unless
wrong,
I'm
I
wrong
blew
here.
So-
06144.
That's what I got.
All right. Now we cross our fingers and hope it if you're wrong, don't set off no snap powder.
Got the hammer ready?
Oh yeah.
But don't show it to the parrot.
No. I found my.
Okay, Clink.
All right. And I'm going to go over the combination.
What do you put in? Just one more
0,
time.
from top to
From
bottom.
top to bottom.
0, 6, 1, 4, 4. All right, yeah, everybody. Be cool.
Be cool.
We are just as smart as the Clinkers. They are not smarter than us.
Okay, we knew that.
You fucking did it.
Okay.
We
Now
did.
you're
Now-
gonna come out and you're gonna look like a prisoner.
Do we need to? Oh yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna walk right out of here around the snap powder with your hands behind your back. And then you're gonna run for the hills where Bison is, and we're gonna continue on our way. You're gonna say how eternally fucking grateful you are and that we ought to do whatever that talking rock told him to do.
I can do that. You know, with me in tow, you could get an audience with Bison if you wanted. Thinks that's maybe 30 minutes back southwest.
Oh, we gotta go.
I think the message is going to get to him, and you will be the seal on that message.
I will convey your message with as much sincerity and import as I can muster.
Thank you.
Do we think we have enough time to do a little switcheroo? We bring that body down here, we put it in the cell, cover it, and lock it back up. So at first it just looks like she's having a nap or something.
No.
Not worth it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. They didn't give me a blanket or nothing, so
okay.
it would just be a dead guy.
It would just be kind of sick. Let's not do that.
Okay.
You got all your shit?
Oh, I didn't have any shit. They took it.
All right.
You know where to go?
I'm going back to Chittering Ridge.
All right.
You need to tell him to meet where what's the name of the place? Mayloon Basin. He needs to send men to the Mayloon
Something about
Basin.
Talking Rock.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't we
Message.
put it all in the Talking Rock?
Yes, but if for some reason something happens to Lester, then they need to find Lester and get the rock that's in his fucking pocket and take it to Chittern Ridge.
Okay, I can do
Are you oriented where you are? Were you blindfolded when you were brought here?
I know exactly where I am.
Okay, so you know to.
I've
Let's
scouted
go.
this place.
Okay, so you know to stay away from like a broken watchtower because we think that's another spot like this one for them.
I didn't know that, but thank you.
Okay,
All right.
Good.
That's not where I'm headed, but
good.
I think I know what it's talking about.
Stay away from it.
That's another clinker camp?
Perhaps
Yes.
that was the information that we got.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Flashing the badges, we all make our way out.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna have her hands behind her back, basically.
Much
and
obliged, Mr. Parrot.
Hit something with this, but next time.
We'll have occasion to whack.
One at a time, sort of exit out, and you sort of behind you hear one last.
Wait,
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna take the lock with me.
Why?
Who knows? We might want to
Bring
lock
the
later.
fucking badge back in.
Badge.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
If
we
I see
have
that it gives
freed
kind of
the
a sad
bird.
fur, I'll kind of walk over to it. Does it start to ruffle as I get close?
Not yet.
All right, I'll get a little close and I'll like.
Give me an animal handling check.
I'll just be like,
Debated.
Goodbye.
God.
all right, yeah.
Guys, head back out.
Aw, poor birdie.
I'm gonna skedaddle. Thanks for everything.
Get out of
Thank
here.
you.
Good meeting you, Rosa.
Good luck.
You too.
Hopefully we'll see you soon. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That'd be great.
I don't know what that means. But...
What does that mean?
But she should maybe be part of the people to come to Maine.
Go,
right, bye.
before he speaks further.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
He scatters off in the distance.
Let's quick as we can make our way. We don't want to be here when the clinkers come back.
Here we
Right?
All right.
You guys start to head further into the downwheel once more. Oh God!
Oh!
I hit a bird nose.
Hair
crack.
kills itself.
The parrot.
I am going to very briefly show our audience what Eric was looking at
yeah.
through the lens.
I want to see it.
It's so fun.
I want to see it.
There's a lot of math. I was getting really scared of math.
It wasn't
You
so
killed it.
mathy.
Ready when
All
you
right, viewpoint number 1 here. Oh,
Finding
are.
my
Oh,
phone.
my
Want
VLC is very upset.
there we go. Go ahead
Very
and switch
disturbed.
over.
Okay.
So this was the first viewpoint.
Oh!
Oh,
So she was
wow.
seeing this through the thing. So that one had
Is it
like a
slightly
sign.
jostling?
Yeah.
Yep, I gave it a little motion. For the
Nice.
motion of the next one. Actually, do it.
My
Switch off of it
yeah,
for a second.
my VLC settings are weird.
All right,
Oh,
switch off
Erica,
for a
good
second.
job.
And viewpoint 2.
Yeah, I mean it's not
Here's
immediately.
the second one.
So you see why at first I was
Yes.
like, "Where's the sign?"
Oh,
for
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, switch.
Okay.
This is the third one.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Anarchy.
Wow.
Oh
There's
my
our
god.
A in the woods
I would have
here.
never trusted my eyes.
That's very cool.
Number 4.
I'm glad I put on my contacts tonight.
Wow, for real.
What if it had been one of the
See,
three
there's
of them?
other stuff on the right side.
It's pretty illegible,
Oh, yeah.
so you would have been guessing.
Very nice.
What if it had been one of them?
Did you already show this one? Sorry.
Would you have put it right there?
No, I would have had you switch seats because it needs to be
goody.
dark too. Like it's
Yeah.
dark
Right,
over there.
right,
And then the final one here. There we go.
Did you have some random nothing trees?
I did,
Some
in case you
incorrect-
put the wrong input in, I had a couple.
Was you one of those?
Wow.
Sure, it's just nature, but
Oh.
here.
But is there like
It's like
a
trying
red
to find
herring?
something in it.
I mean,
those are
if
math
you looked
math.
at it, you would like maybe look for a letter.
V,
A
yeah, I
V,
would have been like,
yeah.
the V.
Oh
But
my god.
yeah, there was definitely some. If you did it wrong. Things.
Wow. That's so cool.
You do it wrong like 4 times. Matt's like, puts a picture of
You accidentally
Yeah.
look at the same thing.
you.
Wow. What?
Look at my ass.
Well, no, this for later.
Oh wow.
I have a suggestion.
Uh-oh.
iPhone private collection.
yes, exactly.
My God.
Now that's a jump scare.
That is a jump scare.
As we head back out into the downwheel, you guys sort of leaving the site of where the plateau is, you head back in, sort of walking along the rocks here. Have a moment to talk before we continue forward.
Well done, boys.
Well done, boys.
Speedily enough.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all.
You should have seen Kayt up there. He immediately connected. He
Wow.
took it. It was seamless.
Wow. Good job.
I
kind of terrifying.
I was sad to not be able to turn myself invisible, but we picked the right people for the job.
Key component. I was just glad to be there. It was great.
Well done.
Hopefully that bodes well for what we'll be up against.
I'm hoping there'll be some reinforcements.
Yeah, I think we did good. Yeah. In obtaining that.
Boston owes
Do you
us
think
big
she's
fucking
yeah?
time,
his,
huh?
we see
I mean,
his
we
girlfriend and
ruined his life
everything.
secretly, but
Yeah, but he doesn't. He's never
he
gonna
don't.
know
He
that.
don't know that. Well, now that excitement's over, I'm back to realizing that we're about to go do what we.
No, everything's
With
coming
urgency.
up this
With urgency.
crew.
We gotta go.
Anyone had any magical ideas about what a massive amount of spiritual energy could possibly mean?
That big ass scary stone TC
Big
has.
stone, big
If that
cleric,
makes
big
it to
demon.
the-
Smash the stone
he's like-
with the hammer.
Oh my god, I dropped it in the pear.
To do a
Shove
swap.
it in the bear's mouth.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, swap.
I mean,
If it's not useful on our first stop, yes, maybe it could be useful at the aperture, but
Yeah, we'll see.
maybe we all hold hands around the middle.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Sing a little bit.
Tomorrow we're gonna have to be really careful with our resources and our energy.
Yep.
There's gonna be a lot going on tomorrow.
We have to find a good place to make camp.
Not
Yes.
too.
Yeah. I'm gonna telepath to Blackjack. Just be like, we're on the move.
Yeah.
Follow us, yeah.
Even as you were moving away, like he was skulking in the sort of tree line there, and he sort of runs to catch up.
What a good boy.
I think we were able to
He's a very
leave this
good
place
boy.
with so little evidence of our being here that it'll take the Clinkers a long time to.
I think they'll first suspect Bison's people, not us.
Certainly, yes.
All right. Well done, boys.
Forward march.
I will just say that if we run into a lot more stuff, I am a little short on my spells, so
Don't worry, I've got bolts galore.
I've still got a couple of heavy
I got
hits.
plenty of arrows, so I guess I'm back to my old ways.
All right.
Everyone's feeling up for if we get into at least one more scrap, which we certainly will before
I
now
helped
and
myself a bit.
I wouldn't choose the scrap, but I could certainly.
survive one.
I don't know how helpful I could be, but I could survive it, yeah.
I don't believe
I feel
that.
great.
Great.
Yeah.
We'll have Doc take lead, like you did with those nail guys.
When you were
that was
cutting
crazy.
all those
I
cannibals,
saw
that was
14
scary as
guys
fuck.
around you.
Yeah, that was a lot of boys.
Yeah, it really made me
Even
nervous.
for me, that was a lot
That
of
was-
boys.
that was a lot. I barely made it out with a scratch. It's impressive.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling good.
The way forward is more of the craggy same for quite some time. You feel fortunate not to cross paths with any additional scouts, at least not any that want to vacate their hiding spots to confront you. It's definitely possible that by now the ERU has discovered their prisoners missing. You've been walking for another 30 minutes, maybe 45, up to an hour.
We're moving too fast.
They might be combing the area in an attempt to kind of re-apprehend her, but nothing that you can hear from where you are. To that end, it's fine by you if that keeps them distracted while you continue your journey north. You have a little chuckle to yourselves at the fact that you've now been both directly and indirectly involved in or responsible for several escape attempts that have given the brass at Fort Contrition fits. Marcel Rowe, Indira, the Menk, now Rosa.
Whoops.
You certainly didn't start the Clinkers on their downward spiral of losing their support from Perron and the world beyond the cusp, but it would not be hyperbole to say that you had a hand in hastening it. The hills here are pretty grueling, putting your conditioning to the test. By now, you're past the sun being at its apex as you move into the later afternoon. There's still lots of ups and downs, but the overall elevation is dropping. You rose a good bit to get to the sort of Chittering Ridge area, and now you're kind of returning back down. There's a light mist setting in as the humid air touches down on the cool layer of stone. And these weather conditions make you feel isolated, but in kind of a snug, self-imposed way, like hearing a knock at the door and feeling no obligation to answer. It could just be a coincidence. But there's a couple moments where you look up to see a hawk flying overhead and feels like maybe it's following you for a while. Not circling maliciously, but gently gliding back and forth across the sky. In time, they veer off, and they don't return. And you wonder if these are more trained birds belonging to either Bison's crew or the ERUs, tailing you until they're reasonably certain that you're not trying to encroach on their territory. But you continue in a northward direction, and the further you get away from Chittering Ridge, the more you think that they'll no longer be there to stop you. It might be something else, but it won't be them. You think about how Bison and the Clinkers are stuck in this strange stalemate. Fort Contrition thinks they're out here to house escapees, that Bison's people are. But that really isn't the case, to your knowledge, and given the deteriorating situation in Little Hollow, the ERUs are under immense pressure to bring someone back of value, possibly, hopefully, an escaped prisoner. But you don't know that Bison even has one of those. You recall the words of Lex and Tav, and I see you examining your downwheel sheet there. The scouting reports are now the basis of your travels. You've moved beyond the parts of the downwheel that are familiar to you, that you walked before. They said that you'll start to descend into something of a wide valley until you hit what they described as a flooded quagmire, which sounds less than enticing to traverse, but is also a signal that you're very close to the Mayloon Basin. That's the next stop after this flooded quagmire. That's not your intended destination just yet. You intend to go beyond the Mayloon Basin, a little further to the north. But you'd love to get a look at it, even from afar, to understand what kind of landscape is likely to be the spot where all of these different parties are set to converge. This Mayloon Basin. Everyone's headed there. The people that are being led by Nile, the Hierophants and Bellamy, possibly Ramo to only some people's knowledge. All these different groups, maybe Bison's people if they sort of heed the call. Sure enough, the elevation is dropping. But the most notable feature of your changing surroundings is actually not the altitude, it's the timber. The trees are growing thicker and taller with every step. It's like as the terrain falls, the canopy height stays the same. So it results in these enormous, elongated specimens. A sodden quagmire might provide excellent conditions for healthy tree growth, but it's more than that. The air feels alive with nature's bounty to almost a mystical degree. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Let's go.
Oh my god. It's not one.
Not one. You get that mystical sense, but that's it. Just something more than just sort of the natural flourishing of nature. You get accustomed to sort of leaning back for balance as the degree of decline intensifies. You start to see some little ponds and puddles popping up all around you. Water starting to settle at a very low point in the downwheel. You wouldn't call this flooded just yet, but it's getting there. And much like your navigation of Chittering Ridge, you have a feeling that your options for forward progression are going to be severely limited by whatever terrain is safe to traverse. You will ultimately be hit with certain roadblocks. And it's strange, despite the moisture and the ample vegetation, it doesn't feel like a true swamp. The air is not as sticky. There isn't as much undergrowth that it forces you to slog through it or even cut through it in some spots. You've been in, mires and swamps before. Sometimes you really have to sort of carve a way through. Though you don't hear the buzzing of mosquitoes or sloshing of, gators or creatures in the water or the persistent background buzz of cicadas, that doesn't mean that there aren't some noises to take note of. And one such sound comes thundering through the forest. No perception check required because you hear
Someone is felling trees.
it sounds like one or more trees falling. And for a place with trees that grow to be this size, that is no small event. A tree falling here is an enormous, thunderous event. It seems like it's a good ways in the distance, but even then the reverberations of that are felt all the way here. Is it being felled on purpose? Is it some other underground phenomenon like the one that you fled from earlier? Or is it just a natural occurrence that feels sort of momentous because of its size? So you stop when you kind of hear that, And in fact, it happens again at one point. And this time there's also a... like a tree fell into water.
What time of day is it, Matt?
Like late afternoon.
Late afternoon.
Yeah.
Remind me where exactly we are right now.
Just shy of the Meluan Basin, right?
Are we in like the Sunken Expressway?
Somewhere in between there, yes.
Could be cyclops. Could be mammoths. Titanothere.
Yup. And fry cream.
You guys crushed it.
Yeah.
Whatever they are, I
Okay.
say we stay clear of them.
Okay. Can we figure out like exactly what direction that's coming from?
Sounds like it's sort of ahead of you, maybe a little off to the left, a little off to the western or so northwest, but more northwestish.
Okay. Let's go cautious like, and if we need to veer a little bit east to go around this, then maybe we try to avoid.
Is there any sound to it, Matt, before the tree is felled that would imply like somebody's using a tool to fell it, or if somebody's just like battering against the tree?
Give me a perception check.
Do they have an adamantine hammer?
9.
Animated terror.
If they are, it isn't obvious.
Okay.
You feel like you'd be able to hear. There's a decent bit of echo in this area. It's like, wide open-ish. I mean, there's a lot of trees, but there's some open area. And you certainly don't hear an obvious sound before the falling of the tree. Like, there wasn't like a... you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't immediately obvious that something was sort of a precursor to that loud crashing sound.
So can we all just move a little bit slower, quiet like? Just going forward, looking for stuff.
Do we think now that we're out of kind of Clinker and Bison territory that...
I can have Kayt go up. I am worried she's gonna get plucked out the sky, but
Okay.
I will just I'll say Kayt, fly up. Be very careful of predators. There's lots of mystical energy around here, and just don't go above the tree line where something big might see you.
It communicates back. Do you want it? Are you going to stay put while it goes out and comes back, or is it going to go ahead while you guys are still moving forward?
Yeah, I think she'll go ahead while we're moving forward. So she doesn't go too far. I want to kind of have her keep in my mental connection with me.
Great.
Just like 100 feet ahead so she can like communicate what's up.
You can do that. Kayt flies a little bit ahead of you guys.
Let's go and I'll have her tell me if she sees something ahead of us. Okay?
All right.
And you can see a couple times to not get too far ahead, Kayt will like circle and then go forward and then circle again, just because she's faster than you are, but she'll also sort of circle back. You advance, and that declining gradient does slow. It's not quite as sharp as it once was. And you soon find yourself sloshing through ankle-deep water. If it gets much worse, you'll either be wading or searching for some means of crossing. Even if it's a makeshift one, like a raft, something to just get you through the deepest parts of the water. But before you get to that decision point, there's another sound, and coming into view as Kayt's kind of coming into view is a possible source of the earlier commotion. And Kayt says as well, which confirms quickly what you're able to see with your own eyes, which there are two humanoid figures standing at one end of what looks like an elevated walkway. That's these like wooden slats, ropes, and things that is a way to get across sort of the deeper parts of the water. You recall that Lex and Tab also foretold the structures that you're seeing, originally built by the troglodytes. Mm-hmm. They said they use these to navigate the wetlands more efficiently. Yeah. And you don't see any troglodytes right now, and Kayt confirms that there doesn't see any troglodytes. But the humanoid figures are moving their arms with slow, synchronized precision. And when they come down with one final dramatic gesture, there's another deafening series of cracks and snaps as a portion of the walkway sinks into the water. A better look at the figures reveals that they seem to have bark and leaves and grasses in lieu of traditional clothes. and their green-tinted hair is both braided and intertwined with small twigs and flowers and toadstools. They're dryads, and they appear to be combining their formidable influence over nature to bring down these fabricated platforms, which is bad news for anyone who's looking to traverse these deeper waters, especially if this isn't the first crossing that they've demolished. They haven't caught sight of you as far as you can tell, and again, there's a sort of rhythmic motion. The whole walkway has not come down now. It's not fully destroyed, but syncing up with what you heard earlier, these walkways are like attached to trees. They usually have like a big rope that's sort of wound around them, and they're using their powers to bring the trees down, and in doing so, sort of bring parts of these parts of the walkway down. So another one kind of.
Oh, wait, guys, maybe you want to try to ask them if they wouldn't bring them down until we pass through.
These are the folks that
That you said we could negotiate with, right?
yeah, potentially.
Does anybody know if they are like anti-demon worshippers? Like if we present
They're anti the troglodytes.
Well, and they might be anti-cleric. It's bad news. Would clerics want? They're magic users ultimately, right?
Clerics?
No, dryads.
Oh, dryads. Yes, nature magic.
So, I mean, the clerics would be like, don't do that shit.
Potentially, yes. I mean, that dryads are not learned magic, like that's
Right.
in them. But that's less blasphemous than learned magic. You know, creatures have some innate magic to them, but yeah, if they use that magic to blaspheme in some way, yes, that would be considered a sin or whatever.
What I was asking after is we have a couple of those trophies from the fight. I've got the antlers still. You still have that ridiculous staff. Is that something that could work? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what this
I have no idea. I don't have. Would they be immediately hostile to us if we just try to talk to them?
Didn't it
so?
say that they're able to? We might be able to negotiate with them.
Did
you guys
we
fight?
might not have to fight them if we can negotiate passage.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so
I
let's
think it's worth a
negotiate
try.
passage.
All right,
We
let's
ought
go.
to do it quick.
Before they bring down any more.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's kind of now or never. They sort of reach up to fell one more tree there that kind of.
Hi ho.
And as they hear your voice, they simultaneously.
We mean no harm. Hello.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's
Oh,
episode. We went a little late last week, so we're gonna try and stick to this before we get into the next layer of the journey. But we have found the dry
Swamp benders.
kind of swamp and
Water
let's take a
inside
quick
the
peek.
algae.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Take a quick peek at what?
Do you guys have your monitors up?
Is
It
what they
can
look
be.
like? Is what they look like? Is what they look like?
Not the dryads, but I'm gonna show you what.
Turn it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh no.
the wetlands.
So you guys were walking through the kind of wetlands here, and the dryads are at the end of this bridge, which leads to
Oh my
this
god.
network
God.
of walkway
Oh, we need that. We need that passage.
that leads through the
That
deeper
is so
portions of the
cool.
water. So,
I will
so
give
they're
them
bringing
the clothes
down
off of my
again some of
body.
these larger trunks that you can see pieces of it that have already been sort of dismantled and things. So
Okay.
that's what you guys are sort of staring at from back here. It's gonna be you guys are sort of looking up at these walkways.
Wow, that's so cool.
Hello.
Wow. Oh my
Those
god.
are giant trees.
What are we trying to do with the wetlands? Dry them. No, save them. Save them.
But that's where we're gonna pick it up next week. And you join us in the Discord at next week's Notch and Soda. Don't forget that.
Big notchy.
Hopefully we don't die at the hands of some conclave dryads.
Oh no, we're gonna make besties.
Unsubscribe.
We're all gonna be doing the woodsy dance with them by the end of this. So don't worry, everyone.
What does it say? What does it say?
It says, suck. Subscribe. That's what it says.
Thank you for gifted subs and stuff.
Thank you
Remember,
all so,
I know we
so
just said it,
much.
but Notch and Soda next week. So after the show, we'll talk about the episodes prior and plan and be goofy.
All right.
What are you looking
Do
at?
that.
Don't take that
You
home.
trying to-
It's
you
only
trying to
gonna
see the
cause
thing?
problems.
What's happening? I can't see shit. I broke it. I don't know.
Okay. Is the cap
Good
on?
thing you weren't up there.
Do it.
Caps on the back.
No.
Oh, because that would have been funny.
That would have been.
Oh, it's just out of focus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Nobody worry.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for doing. Oh, please,
Oh,
thank
geez,
thank-
sorry.
and,
Thank them.
I think it was only a couple of things because
That's
we had
good.
a big nat 20 in there.
Big nat 20.
Big nat 20. Nice across 100 bits, nice across 20, Dubaka 20, Boogs 20, nice across 20, Dubaka 20. I think it just reset on me. Boogs 20, nice across 1, Zag 1, Boogs 1. Boogs, thank you for joining us live for the first time. 1,000 bits, thank you so much. Nice across
Yeah, I hope you
100
enjoyed the
bits.
show.
Thank
Came in at a fun
you.
kind of puzzly episode.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you very much. Very kind.
Cheers, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday, same time for chapter 80 and some Notch and Soda. Succumb, subscribe.
Bye.
See you guys then.
Succumb, subscribe.